Hello, you're live on the ArchieLuxury live stream channel. Hello, guys. How are you today? It's a great day. It is fantastic. We are going to have a fantastic stream here on the show. Fantastic stream. It's Sunday morning in Singapore. It's 8 a.m. 8 a.m. in Singapore. And I've got to tell you, let's run the intro and let's start the show. Hello, guys. How are you?
Hey. What's going on?
Hello, Ben.
Hey, all fantastic. What is happening with my favorite two hosts here, the Bear and the Lux? Tell us what's going on, guys.
Reporting to duty, sir.
Life happening. Living the dream.
What's the background sound? Is it me?
Oh, sorry. That's me. That's me. I'll turn it off. Shit.
Oh, your air conditioning?
No. I just turned the kettle on. It's so fucking loud. It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
The T for two.
Yeah. T for one. Just myself, and I.
No, T for three. You, me, and Archie. I stopped drinking coffee. Yeah, I stopped drinking coffee, actually. I drink tea now.
Tea's just as bad.
I know, it's in my mind, it's not as bad. I'm just thinking, well, it's tea. So I'm just trying,
sugar. Do you put sugar in it, Bear?
No. Just Earl Grey tea.
Oh, no sugar.
No sugar.
Same as me, no sugar.
Milk?
No sugar for
you
me.
Put milk in there?
Yeah, I put a touch of milk, just a touch, to give a little more better. But it tastes better to me.
I drown it in milk. I completely drown it in milk.
Well, yeah, actually, it goes good with that tea. Are you drinking Earl Grey as well?
Oh, no. I just drink English breakfast tea kind of thing.
Oh, I do. I like English breakfast too. I like English breakfast as well. So, Archie, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I just turned the super chat button on if anyone wants to help Archie, support Archie.
You never believe what I saw yesterday, Bear.
I didn't hear that fucking super chat button. Do I need to go and move the lever?
Yes.
Should I go down to the basement?
Yes, please.
I'm gonna go to the basement. Fuck that, hey? Let's see. Well, go ahead, Archie. Tell us what you wanted to say.
I saw the most beautiful Moser Pioneer tourbillon yesterday, and I had the rainbow bezel. The guy was dreaming. He wants 350,000 Singapore for it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, obviously.
Thank you, Archie. By the way, I got your message.
No worries.
I need to know what is that in American or Canadian or Australian dollars. I don't know the Singapore dollars.
It's 260,000 US.
For Pioneer Moser tourbillon?
Rose gold tourbillon on a bracelet, black dial, black onyxy dial, and also rainbow gems bezel.
No, I'm sure it's beautiful. I don't doubt that. But who in the right mind is going to spend that much money on Moser? I know it's tourbillon, all that. Listen, I like Moser, but like seriously, do you realize what you can buy for that money in horology?
I know.
Like, come on.
But not everyone's as serious as you, right? Or us, or you know, the
Oh no,
punches.
Bear.
Oh, I'm sure there is market. There has to be market. They wouldn't be making it if there is no market. But I have to go to the basement, guys. Sorry for a moment.
Okay, thank you. So what's happening, Archie? Holy moly! You did it the wrong way. It's turned off.
This is heavy.
It's the wrong way. Do it the other way.
It's going right. Oh shit, that's heavy, Archie. Fuck me, Dad. The shit we have to do for you, Archie.
Well, at least it's turned on now.
Exactly. So, talk more, Archie. Tell us everything. We want to know everything.
Actually, I just wanted to say the reason I'm mentioning this watch here is because tomorrow is the independence discussion.
That's
so I'll
right.
Be bringing,
Good.
So I was going to bring it out for then. I'm just trying to find it on their site. My battery was low. I couldn't get a shot. But
if you can change the topic for tomorrow, either you or Lux, we're doing MBNF and I forgot now another brand.
This guy also had a Gromfeld there. This guy specialized. It's a store called Caliber 65. You know what would have been cool for him, Bear?
Tell me.
Caliber 69. That would have been cooler, but it very interesting.
So tell me more, because I'm not in the loop. So Caliber 65. So is this in Singapore? You've been there?
Okay. Yep, I was there yesterday.
And you had the grand tour and you had to look at some pieces?
Yeah, I had a look around there. It was really good.
So does this guy, the owner, watch Archie, the Archieverse?
No, he's just a watch dealer.
Okay.
I don't really mention my YouTube to people. You know, if they know me, that's good. If not, I don't say anything.
Do people recognize you in Singapore?
Look, I got to tell you, I had one person who saw me on Orchard Road, said, "Archie, you're ArchieLuxury." I said, "Yeah, hey."
She said, "No, I'm not. No, I'm not." Wait,
I'm
live streaming more, Bear. I'm less famous now, Bear.
Here we go, Archie. Is this the Moser you're talking about with the rainbow?
It's a Moser
Yes,
rainbow.
That's it. You found it. I couldn't find it. You found it. That's it. That's the one.
Well, Archie, you just go to caliber65.com and then you go to
I got the wrong price. $262. So it's actually cheaper.
In US Canadian dollars, it's 263,000 Canadian dollars. In US dollars,
holy
it's
shit.
194,000 US dollars.
Holy shit. That's like my house.
But what would you rather have, a house or a watch?
I prefer house, guys. But I have to say it is beautiful. No, I'm not gonna bullshit. I don't know how I feel about all this rainbow thing. I mean, everything started with Rainbow Daytona, and they're kind of jumping on the wagon on that. I think okay. So it is cool, but would you kind of wear this? Would you feel comfortable wearing it? That's a one thing. And second thing, when you're buying Rolex Rainbow Daytona, you pretty much know that you're not going to lose the money. As a matter of fact, chances are that it's going to increase in value. When you're buying something like this, it's too big of a risk. You're spending 200,000 US dollars for a brand that is still not significantly established from the perspective of the value retention. And this is the most expensive, probably, Moser there is. Did he allow you to try it on, Archie?
Yeah, I touched it. It was a bit short, you know. I didn't put it on my wrist, but I held it. It was beautiful. The bracelet, you know, something that's with those Moser Pioneers, that bracelet is incredible. It's incredible, Bear.
I
Well,
was about to ask
this
you
is
about
not
the
this is not Pioneer. This is Streamliner. That's why I was a little bit confused. This is Streamliner.
Sorry. You're right.
Pioneer is the one I had, the one with the cosmic green dial. These
Yes.
are my favorite pioneers. These are my favorite Mosers. So this guy specializes in independence, high end independence.
Yes.
Hey, look,
Yes. Correct.
there is my Gerard Perregaux, same like mine, right
this
there on the
one, the
right.
triple bridge.
No, the right, right to
Yeah.
it.
All right, okay.
Yeah, just a regular Laureato. That's exactly
It's
like
still
mine.
15,000, Bear. That's not regular money, I'm afraid, Bear. That's expensive, don't you think?
Yeah, I paid less than that.
Canadian
I love that watch,
21,000.
Yeah, I paid mine 13 and a half Canadian.
Oh, you got a deal.
Yeah, I really got the deal. And it was stickers on. Stickers on. I love that watch. I really do. How do you like that watch? Don't have to suck up to me. Just tell me your opinion,
You know what,
Lux.
Bear? I got to be honest with you. I never really liked the Gerard Perregaux brand, but the
I
more
know.
I have seen this watch, judging it, it's actually a fucking nice watch. I still got a lot of. I never saw Gerard Perregaux as a true luxury brand. You know what I'm saying?
I completely understand what you're saying, but
But
I
that's
think
my
it's
own
gorgeous.
mental problems. Okay, that's my own stupidity. Okay.
Well, I remember at one time I was actually talking to Higgins today about it. That you, until you actually get to understand the brand and you accept the brand, you simply are close-minded about it. Example, that's a Pioneer. That's
Yeah, this is
exactly
the
like how I
Pioneer.
had it. I had that one. I sold that one. I didn't like it.
Why?
I didn't like it. You know what I didn't like about it?
I love the blue, Bear. You know the blue is amazing.
No, I tell you, the dial is beautiful, but it's too big. It's too big, man, and it's like it wears too big on the wrist. It looks kind of awkward, and it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be big. Do you understand what I mean? They should make this in 39 millimeter. It would look so much
it's
better.
40. It's a 43 nearly. 43.8.
Yeah, man.
40. It's
like
pretty
Lux,
big.
And I'm not a little guy, but it still looks kind of. They position this watch as a sport watch, but it's not really. I mean, look at it. Is this sport watch? No.
Yeah, it doesn't look sporty. No.
Exactly. Yeah, for some people it's a good size, not for me. But the dial is gorgeous.
I do like that Moser. In most cases, they really they don't really push the name of the brand. The logo on the dial. You can see the logo is kind of etched. It's not really like forefront.
It is kind of. It's kind of classy, right? It's kind of high end. Yeah, it's not. And you know what? They are also basically, by doing that, they're also telling us they have established their design. So their design is so recognizable that ultimately, the moment you see that design, you are recognizing the Moser, which is kudos to them. Kudos to them.
What do you think about the Moser Apple Watch? They've like made an Apple kind of joke. A joke.
The troll watch. Yeah, I think that's hilarious. One of the reasons I actually appreciate Moser is because they do those kind of things. They have a sense of humor, which is not very typical for the Swiss watch industry.
They have no sense of humor, Bear.
No, they don't. Hey, what was Oisin talking about? Your watch dropped into the donut. What is he referring to?
Huh?
For what?
Oisin was commenting that you drop your watch in a donut. Did something happen in Singapore on shorts or something? Donut, yeah, donut.
I had a donut at the airport.
Did you drop the watch?
You know that it gave me a sugar rush?
You
Yeah, but that's not
are
what
you?
he's asking. That's not what Bear's
No,
asking.
The donut.
no. He made the comment something. He loves you, by the way. He says I still love Archie. Archie's still cool. Archie's still okay. You should invite him to talk to him. I mean, if you want to, obviously.
Sure.
We got
I
a super
mean,
chat, by
He
the way.
seems to be moving away from Timok as well, doesn't he?
hey, anything that screws Timok is good in my book.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Super chat, Madman.
Madman super chat, first super chat for the night, $10. Good morning, Arch. So does this mean the Streamliner is Pontiff approved? Oh, that's a hard one, Bear. You know, I got to be totally honest with you. These independents, no, I wouldn't say it. Look, I'm just friendly. It's kind of like,
Just at a friendly level, at the moment, right?
yeah, no, it doesn't. I'd never buy one myself, Bear. I could
But
never do that.
do you approve this for a madman?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Madman, we love you, Madman. Thank you, Madman. You are a legend, sir. Thank you
He's
very
very
much.
much a legend.
Yeah. So you are starting to show interest and to be. Oh, look who is here, Archibald. Look who is here. Super chat from Timepiece Fund. Thank you, sir.
Ooh, Timepiece Fund, $5. Arch, enjoy Singapore. Is CH Belcanto special or hype?
CW.
That's Christopher Ward, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's garbage, Bear. What do you think? Tell me your opinion. I'm not very keen on this, Bear.
I don't know, man. I honestly got experience. I never had a Christian Ward watch in my hands. So I don't want to jump into the same type of thing where I criticize you about. And I'm not familiar with Belcanto. Is that what you're showing us?
Oh no, this is H Moser that's on the screen. I'll
Oh
bring
yeah.
up. I'll bring.
I don't know this Belcanto. But we have a Surti Danny for Christian Ward. He's a Christian Ward on NATO fan. Christian Ward on NATO.
Christian Ward on a NATO strap.
Yeah. So Archie, what did you have yesterday for dinner?
I had a burger. It was a $28 Singapore burger and chips at Marina Bay Sands. My friend paid for it. It was nice. I don't know if I'd do it again. It's expensive.
Yes, Archie, we talked about this watch.
Control. Christian Ward on a NATO strap.
Listen, I am a bit. This is a Christian Ward Flex. They can do some high horology, right? But
yes.
I think there is going to be a handful of people willing to spend money on this. There's a lot of love at the moment from YouTubers for this watch, but will there be a love from those who actually put their money out? That is the question. That's $1 million question. I don't know, Pontiff. You can kind of make your judgment on this. The moment I saw it now.
It's the brand really worries me, but Bear.
Yeah, that's the problem. You know, when brand overachieves, they go basically. I mean, they did this as a limited edition, so they're playing safe themselves. Okay, and
Yes.
oh, I just checked, guys. It's sold out. 300 pieces they made are sold out.
For
So
sure.
What was the price on them, Bear?
Less than 3,000 British pounds, apparently.
there you go. There you go. So obviously their decision on this was right. They tested the market. They made 300 pieces, limited edition. They received a lot of positive feedback through social media. Now, was it all organic and genuine? I doubt it. I think they put some money in it.
Yep.
And as a result, the punters picked it up. I would not buy it.
That's probably that's probably the way I feel on it too, Bear. Could you really wear a Christopher Ward? I mean, what would fucking Surdy Danny say to you? You'd never fucking hear the end of it.
I know. This is, if I remember correctly, Archie, this is the minute. No, this is the chiming, the minute repeater, right?
Yeah, the chime.
Yeah. Listen, I don't like that complication anyway. So for me, this is a very easy decision. But I do have to admit that Christian Ward is taking chances. I have to give them a credit. Now, there is a Christian Ward that I like. I haven't bought it, but I like.
Are you going to buy it?
I might. I'll be honest with you. That's the Christian Ward 12, because I like the integrated bracelet look. I like that what Mike likes to. Yeah. So I like that style of watches. Like I like my Gerard Perregaux. I like Royal Oak. I like the look of those watches. And this is nicely done. I mean, most of people are claiming that is the homage to the Chapek Antarctique. I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem with that. Genta-esque, yes, Joseph D. Exactly. Mikey calls that Genta-esque. So,
Well, Bear, if you want to buy one of these, the 12, apparently, I don't know if it's this particular color scheme. Pre-order for the end of June. Is that because they sold out previously, or is this particular color scheme?
No, they were. I think they were announced, and they're still pre-order. No, they're not sold out. No, they're not sold out, and they're not. They're not limited edition, so you'll be able to get them. Right?
Don't worry, Bear. As soon as they know they're making money out of it, they're worse than the grifter, the yellow-haired grifter. If they can sniff $1, they'll be churning many more out, Bear. That's the good thing about the watch community.
Yeah, that's true.
The biggest grifters are the big watch companies, Bear.
Very true. Very true.
I like a watch brand that is very unique. I hate these watch brands that like homage style, like taking design aspects from other brands and implementing those designs into their own brand. I like the very unique.
Can you share some of your favorite watches that you would like to own?
Yeah, the Jacob & Co. What's it called? The goldfish ball.
You're crazy. Yeah, I know. That's you know what? I don't even think that anybody would wear that. I really don't. I mean, oh my God, is this true? Joseph D. New Breguet Type 20 on June 6th? Are you kidding me? Can we go to Breguet, see if there's any announcement?
Let's have a look. Breguet.
That would be amazing.
Okay, I'm going to share onto the screen, and I'm going to do some Googling at the same time to see if I can find this news.
That would be amazing. Oh my God. Oh my God, I think it's true. Oh my God, Archie, you gotta see this watch.
Let me do some Googling.
I think this is the watch with a little bit of a
Oh, this one's a 21. This is a 21. New models.
Not 21. 21 is too big. Joseph D. He's telling us this. Okay, she says, Breguet is teasing on shorts. Looks to be like onion crown. What do you mean onion crown? The Breguet Type 20 doesn't have onion. Oh, yeah, there was a Type 20 with the onion crown. Holy shit, Archie, that'll be amazing. That will be amazing. Oh my God, I hope they do it. I'm gonna buy it.
I'm gonna try and find it. I'll try and find it.
You can't because it's a teaser. The teasers. Where did you see the teaser? Did you see it on Instagram or?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find on the teaser. I'm looking on Instagram.
You have to admit, Archie, that would be amazing. I don't even know why did they not fucking continue beautiful 39mm Type 20, and they went into this too big, and then they did titanium bullshit, and they made them just fucking look deformed. While in reality, Type 20 is the most beautiful chronograph Type 20 ever.
Okay, I've got it.
You got
ready?
it? Let's see. Yeah.
June 6th, right? June 6th?
Yeah.
Okay.
June 6th, yeah.
Here we go.
Thank you, Joseph.
Interesting stuff. You love Breguet, don't you, Bear?
I'm going to be honest, I love Breguet Type 20 because of you.
Yeah.
6th of the 6th, 2023. Introducing.
Yeah, that looks like that.
They don't show much, do they?
No, but I think that's what it is. Oh, I am so excited.
So there you go. Mark your calendars, 6th of the 6th, 2023.
Thank you. I loved when Archie had the Breguet Type 20, and I love when he actually got the bracelet for it because I thought the bracelet looks fucking amazing. That was a cool watch. Archie, are you with us?
Yes, I am, Bear.
Looks
Joseph
like you're
says
looking at some porn there.
I got to tell you, Bear.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't know if I'd be having balls to buy a Breguet new, but you know what I mean? That brand, you can't buy it new.
You're right. If you do, you're going to definitely lose about 40%. You're right. And that's the problem with Breguet. They make beautiful watches. Really beautiful watches. I don't know what's the reason that they don't.
Here's some news for you guys. Monthly Swiss watch exports to the United States have declined for the first time in 2 years. Oh my Lord.
Crazy.
It's declining. The market's in decline, Archie. It's all collapsing. It's all gone Pete Tong. What are we going to do?
Well, I got to tell you something. You know, my super collector who helped me come here, he's no longer he's no longer playing 80 games, Bear.
You know, they make it difficult to play them now. They really do. I completely understand.
Garbage.
Yeah, but you cannot, like before, you can get rid of the garbage for a certain loss, and then you compensate on what you're getting. But now the gap is too big. The gap is just too big. You're better off just buying on a secondary market exactly what you want. I genuinely love his annual calendar Patek on the bracelet. I think it's gorgeous.
Have you ever shown off his collection, Archie? Like some of his significant pieces?
No, he likes to keep it hush. I have shown a few, but he's flipped a lot.
All right, fair enough. Do you know what he's looking for? Is he looking for any other particular pieces?
Rolex, it's steel Rolex sports at retail, Bear.
Well, yeah, that's what everyone's looking for.
You know, the thing is, Bear, in Singapore here, prices are so high. You know what I mean, Bear?
So everything is high. Literally, everything is higher than everywhere else.
It is. It's very difficult, Bear.
So what's
And
the reason? What's the main reason that people like to go to Singapore? Like, if it's so expensive, is it that beautiful, or why are people so inclined to go?
because when you tell the wife you're going to Singapore, it doesn't have the same connotations as going to Thailand.
Oh fuck! So if she thinks you're in Singapore, you're not banging loads of whores. You're
No,
just
Singapore's
enjoying.
expensive.
I see what you mean. But all kidding aside, what about generally speaking?
It is
Why do
amazing
people?
because you can see so much stuff you'd never see. They love luxury watches and stuff here.
Yeah, it's a luxury
Is
paradise, right?
it is so you get to see stuff that you normally wouldn't see, you know, because they have so many dealers. It's, you know, Australia is actually one of the cheapest spots now to get stock
What do you mean, Archie? I don't understand.
because of our dollar. Our
Right?
Aussie dollar is very weak.
Oh, Australia. Yes, yes. Australia is the problem with Australia is the distance from most of the countries is too fucking far. But my
Exactly.
goodness, I'll be honest with you, with your dollar the way it is, shopping there would be fucking amazing. Amazing.
ABC £5,
Archie?
Archie.
ABC £5 there. ABC Arch, the new specs look good. Make your face look thinner. Please pull up the Tudor 97220B. I really feel like getting one. Should I offload the Super Ocean Heritage one? Let's bring it up and have a look.
Yeah, 79220.
I'm always worried when are you getting that, Lux?
No,
Yes,
no,
he
no,
is.
no. Oh, yeah, I mean bring it up. Yeah, I'm bringing it up. Yeah.
Yeah, so 79220B. I'm always worried when ABC is looking into watches. I don't know why, because he doesn't have a mainstream taste. He always wants something different, kind of like what you just said, Lux.
Yeah, I like stuff that's different. I don't like I don't want to have something that everyone else has got. I want to be different.
Rolex.
That's why I hate Rolex, because everyone's got it. Here we
I
go.
had that watch. I had exact that watch. I had that exact blue, which is actually very good on a secondary market for some funny reason. It's not the popular watch on a secondary market. You can pick it up at a good price. I think the combination of black and blue is really nice.
Yeah.
Well, I owned it. I wore it. I did like it. It is a bit hefty, like any other two-door Black Bay regular one. It is a bit thick, but aesthetically, when it comes to the bezel and the watch, I like this better than Burgundy. I like this better than the other ones. When I picked it up, I had other options, all of them. So yeah, now would I take that over Breitling? No,
No, I think I'd keep the
Oh.
Breitling. What do you think?
I agree with you, Pontif. No.
Tudor's really coming down in price, Bear. I got to tell you something. It's something I'm a little bit upset about.
This is actually going to be cheaper on the secondary market than your Breitling. By the way, ABC cheaper.
Yeah.
By the way, can you guys can Archie pin the StreamYard link to the top, and then if ABC wants to come on or somebody else, obviously they are welcome. 12.7 millimeter. I don't know. To be honest with you, ABC, I don't know exactly millimeters, but I know that it's thick as fuck. Okay, it's like a little brick on your wrist. Okay, so I don't go with number. I go with what I wore on my wrist. And the main reason I got rid of it is because it was too thick and too bricky. Super chat from from Joseph D. Thank you, Joseph. $10.
Joseph D, what's the best watch you've spotted in the wild in Singers? Look, there's been some amazing stuff there. My friend Dave, he's wearing a annual calendar on a bracelet. That's an amazing watch. The best watch, I was walking yesterday with my friend
ABC.
and we saw a Audemars Piguet. I think it was a 15 may have been a 15300. I think it was a 15300. They're just so much stuff. Everybody wears Rolex at Marina Bay Sands. Everyone wears Rolex. That's what's so amazing.
Hey guys.
Is that?
Hey,
Hey,
ABC.
hi, ABC. Was that 58? No, that's a Black Bay 40.
No,
That's a big Black.
Lux, I'm looking for
Yes.
the smiley face Tudor Black Bay. You showed the in-house, which is thick, but the ETA one is 12.7 mil, which is actually
The blue.
quite-
There is no blue bezel smiley face.
There is.
No, there isn't.
I'm fairly sure,
No, there isn't.
unless
There's
I'm going
only
mad.
there is only burgundy dial or red dial, whatever you want to call it. That's a smiley face.
79230 is in-house. 79220 is ETA. Is that right?
I don't know the numbers, so I know that I never seen the smiley face in a blue bezel.
Tan said he had one.
Then probably had a regular blue bezel.
For those that are stupid like myself, can you please explain smiley face?
Okay,
Oh,
bring up,
you're not stupid.
search for it
It's
again, Lux. Bring up
Mhm.
79220B once
Yes,
again,
on
and I'll
screen.
show you which image to pick out.
All right, here we go.
Thank you. So any of can I see it? Let me turn the brightness up. Yeah, look, the first one,
Top left.
jazztime.com. Yeah,
Yes,
that's a smiley face in blue, right?
Fuck
That's the
me
best
dead. You're right. You're right.
That's 12.7 mil, which is quite wearable.
Okay. I never owned or had the ETA smiley face, and if it's 12.7 millimeter, that does sound thinner. But they're not. I don't know. What do they go for? Like, why you want this watch? I don't understand. What made you want this watch?
I like the idea of a three-hander, wind and wear, off you go. Don't have to
Well,
worry
why
about
don't you
shade.
just buy a 54 and get an awesome watch?
The 54. I don't like the gilt, and I don't like the faux rivets.
You're very fucking finicky. Drop him,
A lot of
Lux. I
people
don't
don't
want to
like the
talk
faux
with him.
rivets.
Can you
A lot of
explain
people-
smiley face? What's the
But
smiley?
Look
you
at
can see the bottom by 6 o'clock. It looks like it's smiling.
Does
the
it really?
self-winding text.
The text is in a smiley curve.
How do people make up these terminologies? Jesus Christ. Smiley face just because the text is fuck me.
Yeah,
Ben,
that's
A lot of
that's why.
people. A lot of people
Drop
don't
him.
like
I told
faux
you
rivets.
I don't want to talk with him. If you don't like 54, you're banned from the channel.
Oh god, I like the
It's
clock.
such a gorgeous watch. It's amazing watch. Amazing watch. It brought
Wafer thin.
the passion for Tudor with me. But Archie, I did send the alarm to Patel. I told him
Mr.
we're
Smelly's in the
calling.
house.
We've got Mr. Smelly in the house.
Mr.
Oh, wow.
Smelly.
Good
Mr.
evening.
Smell.
Sir, yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Don't drop the link for Mr. Smelly.
Hello. Lovely to join you. I was just
Oh,
I was just
he's
watching.
here.
I was
Hi, Mr. Smelly.
just watching. I was enjoying the chat, and I thought it'd be nice to hop on.
Well,
Good
Hey.
to have you on.
Thank you.
Great to have you
Ozzy
on.
the Snake. Ozzy the Snake has got a super chat.
Aussie the Snake, $3. Hey Arch, is my brother Mike joining today?
Oh my God, there was 11 fucking mics. Super chat from John Marco.
Conforti, $7. Which one? And Dundiver. Submariner Ceramic versus Sea Dweller 43. You'd have to go Subby. Subby is best all round. I mean, the Sea Dweller's a better diver.
Can I give my on that one?
Yes, sir.
If you want the best modern Rolex diver, it's a short run and nothing beats Sea Dweller 4K. That is ceramic Sea Dweller in 40 millimeter, most superior diver, modern diver Rolex that you can get. Now, between these two, I would pick Cermet just as Pontiff did. And we have a big super chat. Big super chat from Joseph D.
Oh, $20.
Mr. Smelly super chat song, please.
Okay, let's find it. Let's find the Mr. Smelly. Mr. Smelly.
I might be able to find it quicker. I'll press it. I think I found it, Lux.
Okay, all right, you go ahead.
Baby super chat, baby super chat. Na 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 na. Baby super chat, baby super chat.
Bring in some super chats. Let's get this thing happening. Super chat, baby. Super chat. Let's get this on, baby.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Joseph D. Archie,
very
you
cool.
okay?
Yes, yeah, no, it's fantastic. I'm so happy to have my good friend Mr. Smelly on. How are you going, Mr. Smelly?
Good to see you, Archie. Glad to see you. You've got out and about in the world, and I just really happy to hop on and just join in with the watch talk. And I was enjoying the stream, and I thought I'd just hop on and say hello. Yep.
That's fantastic to see you, man.
Yep.
You got another super chat?
Another super chat from Pine Cone, $2. Mr. Smelly always dresses like a gentleman. You betcha. By the way, I'm wearing my Singapore Sunday shirt, the yellow. I'm wearing the yellow today. The yellow with the cufflinks. Paul Smith cufflinks.
Oh,
wow, look at you. Nice.
That looks great with the two-tone bluesy there, Archie.
It does. I love it.
Looks really
and
good.
how is your sports watch going? Mr. Smelly recently got a sports watch.
I've got my first really big buy was the GMT 1999 GMT Master 1, and I bought that from David Khalil here in the UK, and I like the vintage look, and so I
He's
actually
a great
like
guy. David Khalil's a great guy.
Yeah, he is really good, and I like that it has the faded bezel because I like things to look old. So I guess it's neo vintage. I really like having.
You pay a lot more money for that than a perfect bezel. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, people value that, don't they, more than a perfect one? Yeah, yeah.
What year was it, Smelly, Mr. Smelly?
1999.
That's a cracking watch. Is it Swiss only at the bottom?
Yes, Swiss only. Just says Swiss. Yeah.
Oh, that is kick ass.
I really like it.
Guys?
Yeah.
That's one heck of a watch. That is a big hitter. And it's got the quick set date, not the jump hour.
Because it does have a quick set date because you can't independently set the GMT hand. It can't be set independently. So I think that's the difference, isn't it, with the Master 2?
Yep.
That's right.
That's right. Imagine having to go 14, 15 days turning your bloody hour hand 24 times, whereas opposed to this, just quick set date, off you go.
Yeah, so I was really excited to get this. It's kind of because I've got a vintage date just as well, but so this was exponentially a lot more money. And actually, thank you to Archie because I was toying with, I was going to buy a day date that was. I could only really afford to buy one without the bracelet and stuff. And Archie was saying, you know what, I think you better go Steel Sports. And Archie is normally right about these things. And I think I'm really happy that I got it. So thank you to Archie for the great advice.
No,
That's a good
congratulations.
buy.
Nice Pepsi.
It's a great watch.
Thanks.
Did we cover the super chat
No.
with Pinecone, the last one?
Pine cone.
Good to see AC3 dressed properly again. Thank you.
Oh, more
Thank you.
t-shirts, Archie. Where's your
I gotta
t-shirt?
wash
Your
them.
right to repair t-shirt.
Yeah, I gotta wash them. They're a bit
You gotta
smelly.
trim that hair on the side. You got 2 poodles growing there, okay? Then you gotta fix that.
By the
and
way,
look sharp.
you know what fragrance I chose for Singapore?
What's that?
Right?
This is for old time's sake, Dunhill Blue.
Oh,
Oh,
Ah, okay.
nice.
Why?
It's a discount pharmacy fragrance, but that's how.
you know what
That's
my
how-
go-to fragrance is? Davidoff
that?
Adventure. Davidoff Adventure.
Oh yeah, that's a
my
good one.
go-to
Yeah,
fragrance.
yeah. Nice fragrance. No, that's a good fragrance.
I always get good compliments with that.
Yeah. You know, sometimes I think Archie I kind of think Archie might need 1 or 2 more expensive, fancy niche fragrances to go along with the same kind of level of the watches. But he does seem to favour the more affordable fragrances, and that's fine. That's completely fine.
I like some of the Louis Vuitton fragrances that have come out.
Oh yeah, it's interesting that they do have some really good and quite expensive fragrances. Yeah, they've got a lot of talk in the community. Yeah.
I actually have a secret tip of how to get some free Louis Vuitton fragrances. I don't know if you know it. You just you go to Louis Vuitton, you go to the boutique, and you go to the fragrance section. You talk to the lady, and you pretend that you're interested in some fragrances, and then you say, "It's actually for my mother, and my mother is not very well right now. So can I have a bunch of samples so she can smell what she likes, and then I can come back and buy it from you?" And then she'll just give you like 5 or 6 free samples, 5 mil samples.
Okay.
There's a tip.
That's a terrible thing to do. I like it.
You'll be doing that. You'll be going straight downtown to Louis Vuitton to get some samples for your mother now.
I might just have to do that. No, they do. The Louis Vuitton fragrance brand has actually. There are some really nice ones actually. So I've heard. So Archie, where are you? Singapore? What's happening? What's going on? Okay. Yes, he's in.
Archie,
Pinecone, $2, Mr. Smelly. Overrated, Creed or Rolex? Good question to this fragrance expert.
Oh man, I don't think either of them are overrated. You know, the things are worth what people are willing to pay for them. The Creed fragrances, they are really good fragrances. They are very high quality ingredients, and they're really good. Rolex, I suppose, maybe Rolex is it's got a bit crazy, hasn't it? The sort of
I'd go with Rolex.
Yeah. Rolex has become kind of, because of Instagram and stuff, it's so kind of hyped up and I don't know. I go to my local sunbed place, right, where there's what we call chavs in the UK, and I see a lot of what look like very expensive Rolexes, but I'm pretty sure they're fakes. And so it's sort of become like, I don't know if I really want a nice, shiny, modern Rolex, because I'm just going to look the same as the guy in my local sunbed shop who's bought.
You know
it
what
for
I often compare it
or
to?
something.
I often compare Rolex today with Louis Vuitton handbags for the ladies about 15 years ago, when suddenly all the ladies on the street were having monogram bags and they were all fucking fake. So even if you had the real one, people would just think, this is another fake monogram.
I see people with these beautiful kind of two-tone Rolex GMTs and stuff on their wrist, and unless I'm sorely mistaken, I don't think they can afford to buy that. So
maybe these chavs have robbed these watches, because robberies are going for the roof right now.
It could be that. But either way, it makes me not want to own one in a way. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. Yeah.
I love Creed Virgin Island Water. That's my go-to.
That's a really good one, actually. Funny enough, I've got it just right to hand here. Funny
enough. Can you send it to me, please? I'd love that.
Lime and coconut. It is such a beautiful. Yes. It is really, really a happy kind of summer holiday smell. Yes. Really, really nice. Yeah, I love that one too. Do you know who we had on my channel on my live stream last night? We had producer Michael was a guest.
Oh, wow.
Wow, you had producer Michael.
I couldn't believe that I got him to come on, but he came on my stream. I don't know why he said yes, but he came onto my stream for a good hour or so, and he was really good company. He was talking
because he loves fragrances, right? He's got his own fragrance.
He's got his own fragrances. He even sent me both his fragrances free, which was very kind of him. He's got 2 fragrances out.
When did he send you that?
So yeah, he sent me both of them, both of his fragrances.
Now, Mr. Smelly, let's just back the truck up. We do realize this is it's called a free promotional plant. And look at this. You feel like a kid in a candy store. Look what I got. That's exactly what
free marketing.
What Mr. Michael wants you to do. Yeah, bring it up. Of course.
Well, of course, but the thing is, I don't know what, because I mean, his channel is like, whatever, 2 million subscribers. I don't know. He doesn't need any help from me, so I think he must have just done it out of the goodness of his heart, because he's got a huge.
Mr. Smelly, he's as fake. Let me just explain it to you. Some of these YouTubers are as fake as shit, right? So what they do is they want to push the fragrance side, so they suck up to the fragrance kings. He knows you're a real straight shooter. See.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Super chats, guys, for Mr. Smelly.
Mr. Smelly, here we go. You read it, Luxy.
Best fragrance to pair with a 1980s 36mm date chest.
Okay, so you want a 1980s fragrance? I would go for Armani Eau Pour Homme, 1984 release. That has the real kind of classic 80s vibe, citrus aromatic and old school dad smell. Perfect for the old school, comforting dad, reassuring watch. Armani Eau Pour Homme, still great today, actually. Still great fragrance. Yeah.
What about Drakkar Neue?
Yeah, that would also.
Hey, I was using that. Archie, I was using that.
And we got another one. We got Pinecone, $2. Thank you for supporting Archie. Best fragrance to pair with a 1960s Omega dress watch.
Yeah, a 1960s
Madman style. We're talking Madman style now.
I would go with Dior Eau Sauvage, because that's a 1960s watch. Have I got a bottle? Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Sorry. I would go Eau Sauvage Dior, 1966 release, amazing citrus aromatic, just pure class. And women love this. Women really like this fragrance. It's fresh, and it has these kind of herbal aromatics and jasmine. Wonderful. That would go great with a sort of smaller Omega dress watch. Great choice.
Mr. Smelly, can I ask you a question, please? Yes. You don't have to answer this. But about a year ago, I was really getting deep into looking at buying some new fragrances for myself. And I noticed a particular channel. I can't remember the channel. I'm not going to mention the channel. And pretty much their whole channel was dedicated to one fragrance. Oh. Is there channels out there that are getting really pushed from certain brands, and they're getting huge sponsorships, like, let's say, Dior, and they're like just pushing and sending him money to push this particular fragrance? Does that happen? Because nearly every video he's recommending the same fragrance every time, pushing
listen, like anything else, yeah, it does get professionalized. I don't know, you might be referring to Jeremy Fragrance, I don't know, but there are a lot of channels where they get sent a lot of free stuff, and they have deals with the company.
Yeah, I think it was Jeremy Fragrance.
Yeah, and he's done really well. So yeah, a lot of these.
Sorry, carry on.
A lot of the channels are pushing stuff that they've been sent free, or they have an affiliate code, or they're getting some kickback to put it in. And I don't think there's anything terribly wrong with that. That's normal on YouTube. But yeah, you have to bear that in mind. Yeah, that is normal. Yeah.
Okay. Super chat 73 math. Archie.
There we go. I'll get you to read. Hey, Luxy, I'm going to go downstairs and have a coffee and stream down on the street. Okay.
Luxy poo.
And this time, I am going to bring my stick with me. And let me show you my selfie stick before there's any more complaints about it.
Do you have a gimbal? No. Do you have a gimbal? Do you have a proper gimbal?
Yeah, it's called my arm. My arm is the gimbal.
But your arm is shit. It's a 50-year-old arm. We want new technology, not 50-year-old technology.
It's my arm.
Don't make the narc come over here and rip you another asshole.
Yeah.
All right, I'll read the super chat. 73 math, £2 Thank you, sir, for supporting ArchieLuxury. Just bought Jivri. Am I pronouncing it right? Jivri for my trip to Santorini. Givri?
That's excuse me, that's Terre d'Hermes, one of Archie's favourites. Terry d'Hermes. Au Givray. It's like a flanker. It's like a fresher version of Terre d'Hermes. It smells a bit more like grapefruit with a bit of Terre d'Hermes. It's a very nice fragrance. So good choice for the summer. Yeah.
Hermes has an orangey smelling one. Is that correct? Like a citrusy orange?
Well, Terre d'Hermes is an orange, like an orange with vetiver. So it might be that one that you're thinking of. Okay. One of Archie's favourites.
Yeah, maybe. And we have Nick M, $5, and is a member. Thank you for being a member. Currently use Mercedes-Benz, man. But should I be switching this up in the summer or when the season changes? I love whatever type this cologne is. Mercedes-Benz Man Cologne.
I can't say I'm particularly familiar with that one, but any fresh.
Hey, I actually like that Mercedes-Benz. You know that it smells like a 5-year-old Vauxhall, but a more posh Vauxhall. You know. I had the Mercedes-Benz. I actually had Mercedes-Benz fragrance I was going to give my dad, but the burglars fucking stole it.
Here we go.
Oh, we missed the super chat, guys. We apologize for the time zone.
Naki, yeah. Do you ever look at Playboy figures? Hey, do you ever look at Playboy figures, Archie?
Hey,
wait.
Naki, calm down. We missed the super chat.
Sorry, where's the super chat?
This was one with the dye watch. Which fragrance is recommended to go with a modern dye watch from Pinecone?
Oh, here we go.
Best fragrance to pair with a modern dye watch. Sorry, Pinecone, we apologize.
Yeah, sorry.
We apologize.
Oh, God, I don't think it. I mean, if you're diving, it doesn't really matter. You know, I don't. It's a tough one to answer that. Listen, a great modern all-round fragrance. I think that you can pair with anything. Would
maybe
be
a polo.
Maybe a sporty fragrance. Okay, something fresh would be good. Listen, I really like Creed Irolfa. This has a sea spray smell. It has a sea ozone air kind of thing, which goes with the being by the sea. So I would go Creed Irolfa.
Nice.
Hey, Naki, nice. You can't attack my big donors who helped me go out.
What did I say?
Singapore. You said we might be gay. That's not really. I can't attack my big donors, Naki.
Look, no. Bear actually mentioned that he thinks you're a cross-dresser. Look,
I never said that. Why are you lying? Stuff?
It's up. You're into handbags, shoes, stilettos, right?
Naki. I'm trying to get broad base. The watch market is dying, Sunshine. You understand this?
I think you and Dave make a great couple. I think you and Dave make a great couple.
I'll do anything that I think there's some cross.
I want to ask you a question. We all love Dave, right? But is there anything in return? Is it a transactional relationship?
It's a friend.
I'll give you this watch.
He's a friend. He didn't give me anything.
Yeah,
He's a friend.
Do you guys, when you guys order ice cream, do you ask for 2 spoons?
That's only with AC Morgan.
Look, I'm happy for you two. Live your authentic lifestyle.
$2, Mr. Smelly. Thoughts and pricing of Roger Hot Lux.
That's Roger Parfum's fragrance called Hot Lux. It's one of the most expensive ones. Listen, things are worth, as you guys know in the watch world, things are worth what people are willing to pay for them. Is it a good fragrance? Yes. Do you need to smell that much money? Do you need to spend that much to smell good? Probably not. But if you really want it, there are many people out there to whom a few $100s for a fragrance is the price of a hamburger.
You're
to the rest
looking
of us.
Mr. Smell.
So it's business. It's business is business.
Yeah, by the way, we're ignoring the elephant in the room. You know that.
Oh,
what's that?
Hi, Lux.
What the fuck?
What a
I'm not an
fucking moron.
elephant. I'm a monkey. I'm a cuddly monkey.
You're 140 kilos.
I'm not
280
140
pounds.
kilos. Even I don't know
What
how many
is this?
kilos I am.
What is this obsession with fat people? Seriously, what's
Here,
this
look,
obsession?
this is me, the cuddly monkey, okay?
You're so cute,
How
man. You're
cute
very
am
cute.
I?
Now,
I love how Narc comes in and first tells Archie, "Did you see the playboard?" And when he finishes that, then he starts insulting them.
look, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna be watching.
You
Oh,
don't
wait,
have-
no,
you don't have to-
knock. You can't
You
come in
don't
here,
jump
destroy
up-
the room,
Yeah.
and then leave. He
Yeah,
comes in here, raids the room, goes mental,
Yeah.
throws his handbags around, and then leaves.
How many viewers have we
No.
got? We only got
No,
120. I'm a great talent. I need at least 150
fuck
viewers.
get out of here, man. Don't be like
Smelly,
that. You jumped
Mr.
on.
Smelly, I rate you highly. You're a solid B plus. Solid
Narc,
Oh,
that's
I
not
like
bad
this.
rating.
I like this from Nick Miller. Lux leads the team, so we got a elephant at the front, which is me, and then we have what's this? Rhinoceros?
I think those are
Not
hippos.
mine. Hippo. That's it. Hippo at the back. You're the
Yeah.
hippo.
Why'd you ever go with Arch for?
Pardon?
Look, I retract some of the comments that were made by Angelic about Dave, Archie.
Okay.
We appreciate everything he does for you. Just live your truth, Archie. Live your truth.
Thank you.
You and Dave, the best of luck in the future.
God
Well, you
almighty
know, I'm
God.
going to be. The economy's turning, Naki. You know, the economy's turning really bad. You know that?
Look, it's not gay. It's not gay. You don't want it to be. Look, Bear said you're gay for pay, which doesn't mean you're gay. Only for
I
pay.
never said that to you.
What the? Oh.
All right, I'm going to jump
All right,
off.
Archie, you go downstairs. You go downstairs. Get your
I'll go
coffee.
downstairs. I'll stream. I'll be back soon,
And-
guys. I'll be
and if
back on
Dave
the
is
street. I'm
listening,
taking it to
please-
the street. Okay.
Okay, can I say something to Dave? If Dave is listening, please ignore the narc. He's an absolute
No worries.
idiot.
Thank you.
No, but no, it was pinging a
I'll
bit.
be back.
All right, Archie.
Narc, are you yourself into fragrances?
I was at a couple of stages. I don't want to get down that rabbit hole. I'm gone. Mr. Smelly knows what it's
Free
like.
gay steak.
Yeah, I have a few fragrances. I even joined the forum, started watching some streams, watched a lot of Mr. Smelly's fragrances. But like I said, I didn't want to go down that rabbit hole because I couldn't trust myself.
Why? I don't get it.
Because I'm the type of guy who'll end up spending a fortune on it.
Mr. Smelly, what's your channel so we can spook your channel? Is it just Mr. Smelly?
It's Mr. Smelly 19, Mr. Smelly 1977, Mr. Smelly 1977. Yeah. And yeah, we do quite a few live streams too. I'm trying to branch out a little bit, so we talk about watches and men's lifestyle a little bit more. So yeah, I must say, like, Archie's streams really inspired me to start doing the streaming. So I'm always very grateful to Archie. And so, how's things going? Because I know, like, you know, it's been up. Thank you. Oh, that's great. Yeah, we have a lot of fun.
You're getting up there on the subscribers, nearly 50,000 soon.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, we're just chugging along. You know, I'm never spectacular compared to the other big people, but yeah, I can't complain. But so what's going on? Like, because Archie, I'm always like watching the Archie stream, and Archie, I think since the robbery and everything, he's not been his old self, has he? But is there a comeback coming? I want to see Archie like revamped and re-energized and stuff, but I suspect, like, if he goes back into the real kind of heavy dark drama, I don't think that maybe is like bad for his mental health. So I don't think he wants to I'm not quite sure that Archie knows what he wants to do next with the streams.
I think you're right. I don't think he wants to go deep in the dark drama, and I think as we spoke about drama, Narc fucked up. I think he needs to travel more. That's just my opinion. I think traveling makes him happy. He seems a lot more happy traveling. He needs a break because he does these shows 7 days a week, 2 shows a day, no stopping, not even one day off, not even Christmas Day. So
Right.
That's incredibly difficult because even when I do 2 or 3 a week, I know how draining a stream can be. And do you think maybe going to 2 a day has been a bit like would less be better? Maybe like sometimes less is more. It seems that must be
quality over
incredibly
quantity.
difficult for him.
It's hard for him not to, because it's an ongoing struggle financially for him. I'm not going to bullshit you, Mr. Smelly. Ultimately, for him to make the money he needs, he has to do it. It's not a choice; it's a rather necessity.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that is brutal if he's going on in the morning and in the evening. Yeah, because I know even the
3
small
hours
amount.
in the morning for him, for his time zone, 3 hours in the morning and an hour and a half in the evening.
That's really tough,
So,
isn't it? Yeah.
you know, nearly 5 hours a day of talking on live streams.
That is grueling.
And I'm sure the
That is
Bear will
very
agree. Bear, I'm sure you agree. Some people think it's easy, it's just talking on these live streams, but you got to think of topics, you got to think of ways to entertain the punters.
I challenge anyone to try to do it. You know, when you are, it's easy to criticize. Okay, there's nothing easier than just sitting in front of your laptop and basically criticize people. However, I honestly say this with the deepest understanding for him. He has no choice. It's a necessity at the moment. Now, for this trip, I think what he should have done, now thinking after all, is probably not focus on content or anything of that nature. Just simply say, I'm taking 5 days off. Lux is going to run the shows. Have a nice week, guys. See you when I come back. And then when he comes back, he can show the videos. He can show the pictures. Because you know what? I thought about another thing. For US market, his content is happening during the night. So it's not like he can now, like the best stuff is going to happen, let's say in the afternoon for him, which is going to be 4 in the morning in US market. What's the point of doing coverage at that
what's
time?
the point of sharing your best content when there's no viewers, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But is he affected? Of course he's affected. We've been talking with him and working hard on getting him out of that hole and slump and making him understand there's a lot of positive things to look at. And it's been progress. There's been progress. There's been some great shows. There's been some mediocre shows. There's been some shit shows. But altogether, we keep plugging through. We just keep going. That's and we have a great supporters. Like we don't have a huge numbers, that's for sure, but we really, really have loyal people and supportive people that organically support the channel. And that's what's keeping us where we are.
Yeah. Yeah, I always think of Archie's stream as sort of the go-to place for me to, if I'm watching a live stream at night. So I always come back here. But yeah, it would be nice to see him, because I remember sometimes he used to have people like Christian from Theo and Harris and people like that, or Paul Thorpe. And if he could get a few people like that coming back on, that was kind of exciting when he had some big guests hopping on. And I'd love to see if he could kind of get back to that level where a lot of the go-to people in the watch community were hopping on. But I mean, you know, I'm nobody to say anything because Archie gets more views and more super chats than me. But that's my sort of little thought on that. I do remember there were times when it was sort of the go-to place for a lot of the drama in the watch community, and all the all the timepiece gentleman stuff was great. And if anyone could kind of maybe just help Archie to maybe just hook up with those big guests, that would be great.
Hello, Mr. Smelly. It's Michael Snake here. I'm just wondering, can you recommend a fragrance to mask the smell of my testicular fungus, please?
By the way, Lux,
you won't go anywhere near me.
Lux, Nick M is not happy how we handled his super chat. We didn't really answer his question. If you don't mind, please bring it back on. Sorry, Nick.
M, this one?
Yeah, the Mercedes Benz.
Okay,
can
I
you...
apologize, Nick M. So I'll read it again. Nick M, $5, and he's also a member. Thank you, Nick M, for supporting Archie. Currently use Mercedes-Benz MAN, but should I be switching this up in the summer or when the season changes? I love whatever type this cologne is.
So yeah, if I was,
so would you recommend like when the summer
Can you
comes,
mute Archie? Can you mute Archie, please? Mute him.
Yeah, it's muted.
Thank you.
So when the summer comes, should you start changing the scents between winter and summer? I'm guessing is more asking.
Well,
when the season changes.
I don't know that fragrance actually. So a great question though. Thanks, Nick M. Acqua di Parma Colonia is a really nice all-rounder for summer. The Acqua di Parma in the black bottle, great. The ladies love it. Great for summer holiday. So if you want to splash out a little bit more than Mercedes-Benz MAN, that's a really nice one. I'm sure Mercedes, don't worry about the seasons too much. If you like Mercedes-Benz MAN, you can probably wear it year-round. But I love a great fragrance that is citrusy for summer. Acqua di Parma Colonia Essenza would be great.
Thank you, Mr. Smelly. Super chat from Cosmic. $5 super chat, guys.
Cosmic, $5. Mr. Smelly, can you discuss when you suggest to use the different types of fragrance?
Well, to be honest with you, people overstate the need to wear a certain thing in a certain situation a little bit sometimes in the YouTube videos. So if you're talking about seasons generally, okay, in the summertime, the fresher citrus things are a little bit better because it seems like an antidote to the heat to smell fresh. That's not a hard and fast rule, but if it's a hot summer's day, yeah, probably something citrusy and fresh is good. And in the winter, you might wear maybe some of your more heavy leathery or woody or oud things, but it doesn't really matter too much. If you find a really good fragrance that works for you, you can wear it all the time. A lot of the time I've got like hundreds of fragrances. I've been on a few dates recently, but that's another story. And I just wear Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. And it's really good. So you don't need to sort of overthink this. If you find one fragrance you really like, just wear it all the time. So don't overthink it. If you smell good, you smell good. And there's not that much to it. Sometimes fresher in the summer, a bit more rich and deep in the colder seasons. But, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Smelly. Thank you, Cosmic. Another super chat from Pinecone.
Pinecone, $2. Thank you, sir. Best fragrance to pair with a modern dress watch.
A modern dress watch. Dress watch. Okay, so if you're dressing up smart, you want to wear something, dapper and gentlemanly, generally speaking. Penhaligon's Sartorial is an amazing fragrance. It's themed after a tailor's workshop in Savile Row. It's been, I think it's 2011 release. Really good fragrance. Bertrand Duchefort perfumer. Wonderful kind of aromatic fougere. That's really good for if you're dressed up a little bit slightly more smart like me. I guess this is not strictly a dress watch, but so that would be great. I also love Bois de Portugal by Creed. A little bit old-fashioned. Some people find this a bit old man smelling. It was apparently Frank Sinatra's signature scent. I love it. Great one for a dress watch. So there's two, but yeah, they're really good. Like not that expensive, but a little bit slightly above your designer price. Sartorial Penhaligons, and I do love my the dress watches actually. Yeah, I'm really a fan of like the 34mm old ones. But I try and learn from Archie too. He does give good advice.
Can I give another one of my secret tips? Well, not so secret, but it's just a tip. That Penhaligon you have in your hand.
Yep.
Do you know where to get that really cheap? Do you know where to get Penhaligon really cheap?
There are some. Go on. Do you know?
Okay. Bicester Village, the outlet. Penhaligon has an outlet there. You can get some really nice bottles, super cheap in there. But the problem with Bicester Village is that you never know what they have. Oxford.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah.
You never know what they have, so it's basically luck of the draw when you walk in there.
Yeah, if you look online, you will find this kind of stuff discounted. Sites like All Beauty in the UK or Notina, you can get some good. You normally want to buy these things online. You get a slightly better price. I guess it's grey market, as Archie would tell you. It's the equivalent of David SW. So there are lower prices sometimes online as well that you can get for these. Yeah.
Carl is in the house. He's asking me to, Lux, can you please do me a favor, my friend, and do what I asked you earlier today? Thanks, Lux. See you later. I can't do that, Curly. You know that. I can't do that. ABC, £2 British. What fragrance goes best with a Grand Seiko with JJP?
I don't know too much how I can be. I guess I'll go Lodise Issey Miyake, as it's a Japanese designer. Lodise Issey Miyake, classic mid-90s aquatic citrus, still available today, still great. Actually a lovely fragrance. So Lodise, Grand Seiko. Sorry, what does JJP mean?
Yeah, jiu-jitsu polishing. What the fuck? I don't know if that's real. I don't know. Is this real or just a joke?
It's a basically joke about famous Ziratsu polishing that Grand Seiko pushes a lot, and some of us believe it's just a marketing scheme, where in reality it's not that big of a deal. So some people just make a joke out of a jiu-jitsu polishing.
All right, that was too
we
much.
Have
we
have a member super chat, Anthony Pellegrini, guys. A great supporter of the channel, 11 months of membership. Has Mr. Smelly tried Montail Arabian Stonka yet?
No, I haven't. Montal is a very interesting brand, though, and they do have some good fragrances. It's a sort of Arabian, certainly Arabian-themed brand. I think they actually are kind of Paris-based. Their fragrances are very strong, and a lot of them are very exotic. So I haven't tried it, but yeah, if you want to get smelled and you want something strong, Montal is a good brand, and some of them you can buy them for very good prices online. Yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
cool.
May I ask? I know you're being bombarded with questions right now. I do apologize.
That's all right. No, it's nice to be.
Can I ask? Should I be worried about natural fragrances versus chemically made synthetic fragrances, or is there such a thing as more natural and more synthetic? Is there and how would I know what is what? Like, do they publish if it's natural or made up of synthetics?
The vast majority of fragrances have a mixture of naturals and synthetics, like a Creed, whether it be a very expensive Creed fragrance or a relatively affordable one like this Boucheron Pour Homme here. Most things have a mixture of natural oils like bergamot, which is or even lemon or neroli, and then there are aroma chemicals. So basically, most people agree that the best fragrances have a combination of naturals and synthetics. If you actually buy a totally natural fragrance, it tends to be that they may be a bit weak, or they don't quite, they don't really last that long, or that kind of thing. So basically, no, I wouldn't. Unless you have some kind of ideological thing that you only like natural things, I would just accept that most fragrances have a great mix of naturals and synthetics. I don't think about it.
Okay. Michael Snake's in the house.
Hello. I've got a. What you laughing at? Don't laugh at me. It's Michael Snake here, a long-time panelist at ArchieLuxury. Anyway, I've got a fragrance that I've been. What you laughing at?
He can't control himself. He's trying his best.
Don't be like that. Don't be like that. It's Michael fucking Snake here. I've got a fragrance I've been brewing under my balls. I can't do it long, so I'm having a diabetic coma here. I've got on my.
Fine cone, $2. Thank you for supporting Archie. Is there a grey market fragrance cartel with scammers? We'll give Mr. Smelly a few minutes to compose himself.
No, not that I'm aware of.
Mm.
Can you imagine a guy walks in the room and then everyone just starts laughing at you?
I'm not aware of a grey market fragrance cartel. No.
Are you sure? Is that the political answer?
No, I'm not that I'm aware of.
No. Okay. Oh, we got a new guest here.
I'll try and calm down. Yeah.
Coffee and sneakers.
How's it going, Mr. Smelly Mate? And what could you recommend me to go with my Christian Warden and NATO strap? What about a bit of aqua tonic? Will that do, mate? Or would you say it's a bit more like a Yardley's Gold?
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, why not? You a Christian Warden on a NATO?
Yeah, it's to go with the Christian Warden and NATO strap, mate.
This guy here.
Okay. Tea and tickets. It's good to see you. I would go with.
Can you mute Archie, please? It's affecting the sound. Yeah, let him just eat.
I would go with a bit of Brute.
A Brute aqua tonic, the one that you get from
Just
Chemist.
the normal Brute. Yeah, go with that.
Just the Brute.
Yeah.
Well, what about Yardley's Gold?
That's a nice little
You
bowl.
rate that?
Yardley's Gold. No, I wouldn't go with that one. No, that's not very good. No, don't get Yardley Gold. No.
Will it burn skin if I put it on then? Is that what Yardley's Gold will do? Like putting petrol
not
on
that
my
I'm aware
skin?
of. No.
Michael's next bet.
Hello, Mr. Smelly. I've had a bit of sugar now. I'm back.
Hey, go
I'm just
away. It's a
wondering,
serious wax tunnel.
I've got a natural fragrance I've been brewing since the 1986 Indy 500 when I raced and got really sweaty. How do I put it into production?
Is it fucking acid, mate?
Really sweaty race.
Who even says
Michael,
that?
mate.
Are you an acid?
It was me, mate. I was asking Michael if he's on acid. I know it's Saturday night and that, and he might be out partying like he was in 1976.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I really don't blame you, Mr. Smelly.
Good guests, great guests.
What about Lynx Africa? What about Lynx Africa, Mr. Smelly Mate?
That's a good fragrance. It's not bad. There's an aftershave. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Good choice.
I love how he calls you Mr. Smelly Mate.
I only
My
talk
smelly
to serious people, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like Lynx. I like Lynx Africa. It's good.
What about
Christopher Ward.
sorry, mate. What about Cool Waters?
Cool Waters. Yeah, no, that's a good one. Yeah, Davidoff. Yeah, Cool Waters are good. Yeah, that's a very good all-round freshie.
Yeah, I've got one for you. What about a bit of Old Spice?
Yeah, nice. The Old Spice is a classic. Yeah, cheap, but it's a gives you that nostalgic vibe. Great choice.
You can get it for $2.99 at Morrison's near me. It's a rate bargain.
Yeah, exactly. Why not? It's great value for money, and go nicely with your Christopher Ward on NATO, wouldn't it?
It would. It'd go proper cracking. It'd be a fucking rate fragrance. Anyway, mate, Archie's keeps pecking back in my neck because I've got to take her out for a flying walk. So I'll see you all later. Ta-da!
Take
Ah,
care.
mate.
Take care, Stickers. You're
Thanks
the
a lot.
best, man.
That was very thanks.
Thanks for coming.
No worries, mate. Ta-da.
Wow. Archie's just in, he doesn't even know what's going on.
No, Archie is doing his eating live stream. It looks like a nice place.
Yeah. Dave's taking care of him.
Is it breakfast? It's a breakfast time, I'm assuming.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
What are you drinking, Mr. Smelly? I see you got a beer or something.
Yeah. I should be in bed, but it's I've got the Pilsner Urquell there.
Pilsner.
Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent. That's excellent beer.
It's a good,
Excellent beer.
the classic Czech lager. So
That's Czech, yeah.
Yeah. If you're in the supermarket, it's sort of a go-to for me. Yeah, I do like it. Yeah.
Good taste, sir. Good taste.
Oh, thanks, Bert. Appreciate it.
I wanted to ask you something, Mr. Smelly. I'm sure you know what's Tudor to Rolex, right? Rolex versus Tudor.
Of course.
So,
yeah.
as a Rolex fanboy, I ended up purchasing a Creed. Okay, I'm not a fragrance guy. I talk with JJ.
Creed is ridiculous. They're ridiculous.
Oh, Archie. Hello, Archie. So
That's ridiculous.
But I heard, and one of the brands that I really love is Mont Blanc. And I heard that Mont Blanc fragrance is very similar to Creed, much cheaper.
There's Mont Blanc Explorer smells very similar to Creed Aventus. Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
And do you recommend it? What's your opinion on that?
Well, not really. I'm just seeing if I don't have a bottle of Creed Aventus to hand. Mont Blanc Explorer smells okay. So Mont Blanc Explorer and many other fragrances smell very similar to Creed Aventus, but Creed Aventus is played out now because there are so many cheaper versions that smell like it that you smell everywhere. So there's nothing wrong with wearing that or Mont Blanc Explorer, but I think you can buy something if you're going to spend a lot of money on something. You want something a bit different. There are other Creed fragrances. I would avoid the Creed Aventus type smell, full stop, myself.
Oh, really?
But a bit, but have you got Creed Aventus now?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, which is still a good. If you want that type of smell, then you should have Creed Aventus, the real thing. Same as if you want a Rolex Submariner.
Can I be honest with you? Yeah. It's a little underwhelming, considering that I was expecting something amazing.
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, look, it is a really nice fragrance. It's good to have it, but the Creed brand has other fragrances, so you might.
I think it's time for me to explore. It's time for me to explore.
Yeah, there's so much. There are so many amazing fragrances by Creed that are really good, and other brands, other niche, expensive brands. So yeah, I wouldn't bother with any of the clones or copies or homages to Creed Aventus. But at least you've got the real thing, that's a great place to start. And now maybe you try some other lesser known stuff. But yeah, Creed Aventus is a good one. That kind of catapulted that brand and quadrupled their kind of status in the world. So it was a major flagship release for the brand. Yeah.
Cool. Super chat.
We have a super chat. Swinging Kangaroo. $2 and his member. Thank you for supporting ArchieLuxury. Swinging Kangaroo. The only Creed I know is Assassin's Creed.
Do you know? If I remember correctly, Swinging Kangaroo is a platinum member, not just a member, but a platinum member. That. Yeah. And I do want to say how happy I am to see that he's back with us. He's been gone for a while, for some valid reasons, and I love seeing our Swinging Kangaroo back with us. He's a true gentleman, and he's just joking because I know that as a gentleman, he obviously knows his fragrances. But that was a little joke on the Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I want Archie to do more for his members. So when Archie's back, I'm going to try to bring up some ideas of what we can do more for the members. Maybe some private streams or members only videos and things like that. Members only streams. I don't know. We'll have to have a think about it.
Absolutely, I agree with you. I agree with you. Now, Mr. Smelly, are you going to be one watch guy, or are you? Did you catch the bug, and are you seeking another watch?
Yeah, no, I've got quite a few. I can quickly show you the four sort of main watches that I've got.
Yeah,
So
please.
yeah, so the first one is the GMT. I'll put it
Which
the right
is
way up.
remarkable.
Yeah,
Remarkable
which is
watch.
by far the most expensive one, and I really like having that. So that's the GMT. This is the most recent one that I got in the collection. So if I had to, because I know you guys do like a three watch perfect collection like Stream, and I'm sure my collection won't measure up, but this might be my 4-watch collection. So I guess that's my what do you call it, GMT watch. This now my diver is going down a little bit in price here. I have an 80s Omega Seamaster. It's obviously
I love
quartz,
that.
but
It's
the 40 mil, which is the bigger size. It is quartz, but I do like the bracelet, and I am a vintage person, so I kind of like that.
Watch. Lovely
It's all
watch.
right. So I've been really happy with that one. So then I also have a Datejust, which is a 1963. So it's a 1603 model, which has an engine turned bezel and a linen dial. You know, I know that's an entry level Rolex, but for a day-to-day wearer, it's not bad, is it? It's kind of fun to wear. And I do like old things. It's, you know, the bracelet.
That's your dress watch. Yeah, it's a bit. It is what it is.
Yeah, but once it's on your wrist, it's it's fine. And the other one, which I'm sure you aficionados may not approve of, is a 34 mil. It's only a gold plate or gold. What do they call it? Gold capped. It's a Constellation 1956.
I think that most of our aficionados will approve the Constellation, the pen dial, and everything is very beautiful about it. I think it's a gorgeous watch.
So yeah, it does. I know you guys have some, slightly more amazing stuff price wise, but it's yeah, I do really enjoy it. But yeah, of course, I'm always looking for the next thing and the next thing, and I'd love to have like a solid gold Rolex or something. But yeah, I really enjoy the hobby, and I have to thank Archie, because probably the best advice I've ever seen. I know there's much bigger channels and all that. Archie does give solid advice, doesn't he? Really about what watches you should buy. I know we all think he's a little bit of an over the top character, but the actual expertise that he brings is sometimes underestimated.
True. We got super chat. Kai first, Malaysian ringgit, 6 Malaysian ringgit. Morning, Dan and Bear. Try. Oh fuck! I'm gonna fuck this name up.
Shipret Fulminare.
There you go.
He's from my channel. He's a great guy, and that's one of our I've got my own fragrance brand that we've got, so that's one of our recent releases, Shipret Fulminare. Thank you, Kai. First, good to see you here.
I'll bring it on the screen because maybe people haven't seen this. If you give me about
good to see seconds. Kai in the chat.
Thank you, Kai, very much.
So, Bear, what would you think of that as a 4-watch collection? I know it's not, some of them.
Can I be honest with you? I would do a little adjustment there. I keep that diver, I keep that Pepsi. Those are two awesome. Now I take the Datejust, and I take the Omega. I sell them, and I buy either Rolex 1908, the new issue, because when I look at you, that's the watch I want to see you with. If you don't mind, Lux, can you bring the Rolex 1908, the new Rolex 1908? Mr. Smelly, this watch is you. So okay. You.
1908. Okay.
That's just a name. I'll bring it up. And honestly, you mentioned you want the gold Rolex. I see your style, and I think this watch is watch made for you. And I know it's going to be hard to get it for a while, but eventually that's going to change. I don't want that dial. I want the other dial. Yeah. Can you bring it under angle? I like it under angle. I just like the picture. Yeah, there you go. That's a good picture. Can you make it big? That's watch I see with.
Oh, okay. So I haven't seen this. This is a new release, right?
There's a new release. They had a line called Cellini line, Rolex Cellini.
Oh, yeah. I know the Cellinis. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
which was discontinued. I think this is gorgeous. I think, and when I see a person like you with your style of dressing, with your refinement, I really would love to see this on you. I really think this would. I honestly, I want this watch, but this is not watch that matches my style. It just doesn't matter. My regular clothing is primarily polo shirt, golf shirt style, and like a Dockers. This is a watch that someone of your style would make perfect addition, perfect complement to the style.
Okay. So what size is that? Is that a 36 mil or
39?
Oh, quite big then. Okay, so they're kind of they're going in with the modern larger size there. And
Right.
is that one that's like a solid gold case, yeah?
Correct.
Yeah.
Right. And I like the sub dial. That's a good vintage kind of
It has the vintage appeal, modern watch, great movement, everything, and it's also robust movement. It's not finicky like some dress watches, but I think honestly, even though yes, Archie's right, sport watches, sport Rolex is the way to go. I also think that you are the type of guy. Okay, that's a one suggestion for me. I have more suggestions.
And how much would that be in the solid gold then? Money wise.
What do they sell? I forgot. I honestly forgot.
I'll check.
Hang on. Somebody help me in the chat.
23,000 US.
There you go.
Retail.
Yeah, but for that, I'd rather have a gold day date, wouldn't I?
You could, and that's another part I was going to say.
Yeah.
You said you are okay with vintage. Go with vintage Rolex day date on the bracelet, 36 millimeter, 30.
I'd love that. Yeah, I'd really like one of those. Yeah.
Because I think that would also look amazing on you. Another super chat from Mr.
Yeah, we got two
Singing
super chats.
Kangaroo. Sorry.
First up, Anthony P, $2, and remember, thank you, sir. Creed Royal Oud is my favorite.
Great fragrance, very, very good. Yeah, modern classic, 2011 release, amazing. It doesn't smell that much of oud. It does. It has a tiny smidgen of oud, but a very fresh and cedarwood dominant fragrance. Very, very good, classy fragrance. Very, very versatile. Yeah, good choice.
I bought some. I did buy some pure oud, and the smell of pure oud is like you on a farm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like driving through the country, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
I'm looking at this watch. I'm looking at this watch, Mr. Smelly. This is you. This is you. Look at that. This is you.
It is. I do think they look very classy.
You would look so amazing.
The thing
I
is,
love this watch.
It's very unusual for.
Do you know what's a really strange thing? There's some watches I love, and I know I cannot pull that watch. I know, but I also know how good that they look and how good they can look. The other watch that will look great on you is Reverso, as a dress watch.
Oh, ArchieLuxury, yeah.
Yeah.
Archie loves that, doesn't he? Yep.
He does. I just tease him sometimes about it, but I actually think it's a great watch. And I also think you should probably consider Cartier Tank because of your style. So these are like if you don't want to go Rolex, Cartier Tank can be very. As a matter of fact, you can find them, and you get a gold one. You can get them at a great price. And it will look good on you.
Yeah, the car. I do have a certain a leaning towards the Cartier Tank. So look, maybe if I keep the Datejust, because I do have a certain affection for the Datejust and the Amiga Diver and the GMT, but maybe if I sold the Constellation because it's only gold plated, and maybe work towards something like a Cartier tank or something. Yeah.
Oh
that
yes.
would be good. Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yes.
Or
Classic.
maybe the one that you were talking about there, the new the new Rolex, or I do love a Datejust.
Or 36
Sorry,
millimeter.
a gold day date. I would love. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And we got Swinging Kangaroo with $2. Mr. Smiley, I say day date Onyx dial YG36 pitch black dial.
So that's a Rolex day date Onyx dial, yellow gold, 36 millimeter pitch black dial. Yeah, that is gorgeous. Can you Google that? Google
Yeah.
Rolex DD Onyx dial, 36 yellow gold. Oh,
I've seen those Onyx dials. They're amazing. Yeah, I
oh,
love one of those.
that's a great choice. That's a great choice. Good evening, Mikey. Nice to see you joining us. How are you, Mikey?
Yeah, I'm doing well. I just dropped my mother off at my niece and nephew's graduation, so that's why I'm late. But I wanted to say, yesterday I was at my jeweler's. That's where I found that Speedy Mark II that we discussed yesterday.
Yeah.
And he also had in his case a Jaeger-LeCoultre meteorite dial. Looked to me about between 36 and 38 millimeters round. I don't know the exact model, but it was absolutely gorgeous. And it had a true meteorite dial, just like you'd find on any Rolex, but it was a Jaeger. And the price was very fair, and I mean the price on the tag was I think 12,000, but if to me I get special pricing, so if anyone were interested, I could probably get it for 9. If I went in and offered it, straight up for anybody that were interested in it. It was a stunner. It really it took my breath away. The solid gold and just amazing.
Look at this, Mr. Smelly. That's the suggestion from our friend Swinging Kangaroo for you.
Yeah, those are. I just love those. So, how much would I be to get one of those Onyx dials? How much money am I looking at?
A lot of money. A lot of money, Mr. Smelly.
Yeah.
These are not this is not a value but this is not. This is in demand. This is very, very expensive.
This is baller teller territory.
Yeah.
What is it like? 20,000?
Keep going.
Keep going,
Really?
Mr. Smelly. Yeah.
Double that probably.
I'm just looking right now on Chrono 24. You're looking at about $45,000 US.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a little steep. Yeah.
But
who the bloody hell are you? I'm real Mike the Snake. Sweet baby Jesus of Nazareth. Get him off, folks. Get him off. I'm real Mike the Snake. Get the bastard off.
All right, he's gone. Oh, he's back.
Enough. Whatever. I'm just so over the fucking whatever, man.
Mikey Snakey, what are you doing, Mikey?
The Snake's the real Mike Snake. Sorry.
Look what I can do.
I love that. Can you do that again? I love that. One second.
Look what I can do.
Wait.
You know what that's from? That's from that comedy show where Stewart, the guy that's dressed up in like a onesie, and acts like a kid, and he has this crazy mother, and you've never seen it?
No.
Anyways, his shtick is look what I can do. Just out of the blue, he'll just go. Look what I can do. And
That's a Mad TV, and that was
Mad TV. Yeah,
hilarious. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Shit. Funniest show on TV, damn near. That skit was, one of my favorites to always see. Was Stewart, the mother calling him for him, and just.
You do a very good lady's voice, Mike.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, I couldn't go that high. do it. Let's do it.
Do
I
it.
can't do it.
Pull it up, Arch. Pull it up.
By the way, Mr. Smiley, have you seen or heard about ArchieLuxury official merchandise?
I've seen it. The caps that say "Make ArchieLuxury Great Again." I want one of those. How do I order one of those? I'd love to have one.
Okay, if you'd like to order one of those "Make ArchieLuxury Great Again" hats, caps, you go to ArchieLuxury.com. That is the official website for ArchieLuxury. You click on the merch link, and it will take you straight to the online store.
Very cool.
I would like one of those hats very much. What other merch can we?
$33 US.
What a bargain! And what other kind of merchandise? What other kind of merchandise can we get there on the Archie?
Well, I'll show you. You're not easily offended, are you? You're not. Easily. Okay.
No, Mr. Smiley knows exactly what.
You might want to close your eyes when I show you some of this stuff because it's a bit outlandish.
I think it'll be fine. Yeah.
My internet's really slow, so give me about 30 seconds and I'll bring it up.
Well, it's kind of a typo because Archie is already great.
Yeah, agree, Mikey. Good one. Good
yeah.
one, Mikey.
So it's just the perception that he has lost his greatness, and the need for caps like this are to be made. But it's a good thing. And Archie will re-emerge as the great Archie luxury.
I gave you juice. I
soon.
gave you shower. That
that's fucking great.
I'm gonna wait for Mr. Smiley to come and then we'll turn it.
Hey, let me ask you something, Lux. What are the 3 best sellers?
Let me check. Oh, I can tell you. The cap is a bestseller. The Bluesy Brothers is a bestseller, and this one is a bestseller.
I can see that.
I will soon be ordering.
People don't like shirts, eh? I think they don't like shirts.
Oh, wait, that's what we sold most of on the Bluesy Brothers is the T-shirt. The Bluesy
the T-shirt. Okay. Here we go, Mr. Smelly. This is one of the finer items.
So as we go around, I'm going to show you pictures of different angles of this mug. Okay. So you got the fresh juice on the left. And it says, "I give you juice, I give you shower," and you got ArchieLuxury. This is limited edition of 25 pieces only. And then you have the famous ArchieLuxury himself in the shower.
I saw that live stream. I did see that live stream. Yes.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
So, damn it! Basically, I give you juice, I give you shower.
I'll be right back.
Narky, are you doing the dungeon after this show or no? Just let me know.
Oh, he's left.
No, he's in the chat.
Oh, Narky. Sorry, I thought you said Mikey.
No, Nark is in the chat, so I want to know if he's doing it or not. And I want to say hi to some people in the chat. We got some great people. Kaslowitz is here. Sirocco Sales is here always. We have Narky. We have ABC. We have our Laura Connor, Nick Miller. We have Forbin Colossus. We have Loose Goose. We have Frank B. We have LA Metwitch, MCM, GGXL, Mick, Malik Diamond. Awesome, Malik Diamond. He's such a great guy, and a member as well. And guys, thank you very much for coming, supporting. We have a great viewership tonight, over 135 viewers. Can we get some upvotes, please? If you don't mind, help us out and upvote this live stream.
Motherfuckers!
Sorry, yes, sir. No, continue.
I have to say, Mr. Smith, you're a good sport.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
I jumped off. I jumped off. You know why I jumped off? Because I want to enjoy the conversation. I didn't want to derail it. A-grade panel.
Swinging Kangaroo, $2. Thank you, sir. Do I have to get 3 shirts in order to get the hat? No.
If you want to pair it, it's kind of like a Rolex. You gotta buy 3 shitters to get a Rolex. So why not? Just do that. Hats are hard to get. Okay, They're premium product. So yeah,
I
you
think
need to get the
Lux. I think you should send a free cap out to Mr. Smelly.
agree.
Well, you got to ask Archie.
What do you mean,
Archie's the head.
You are in charge
Lux,
of merchandise.
Lux, cut
I
the
don't
crap
have
out.
the funding. Archie's got the funding. Where am I going to get this?
You
hat
skim
from?
enough off the top. I know you're
I
skimming the
don't
problem.
skim any. I don't skim off the top.
Mr.
What the
Smelly,
fuck?
hey, there's no way
Hey,
Mr. Smelly.
guys! I just wanna
New-
thank
New
a
member.
new member. Yeah, and guess who it's the new member? Guess who the new member is? It is
I have
the
no
medium
idea.
legend,
It's on the screen.
medium
See
legend
great
Toyota
talent,
Mo.
Toyota Mo. See great talent. Thank you,
Oh.
Toyota Mo.
Oh, that's
Hey,
so
Toyota.
cool, man. Oh, he's such a cool guy, man. Oh, I fucking love you, Toyota Mo. You're my favorite character on the show. Hey, Mr. Smelly. Oh, what's the best smell for teak wood, man?
Super chat.
Super chat from Nick M.
Nick M, $2. Thank you, sir. Enjoying the show. Great guest, Mr. Smelly.
Yeah, we're lucky to have Mr. Smelly tonight.
Oh,
Thank
no.
you, Mr. Smelly.
Hey,
He should not. He should not be able to pay for the cap. It should be a freebie.
Listen. I will talk to Archie.
Archie's
and we'll
here.
make it happen.
Archie.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Archie, we need a complimentary hat for Mr. Smelly. Can you make it happen?
Sure, we can do that. No worries.
And maybe
guys. Hey, I just want to say hello there. Hey,
your glasses
hey guys.
are steamed up, man. Have you been flipping them over?
The bloody hell are you?
Just showing you some of Singapore.
Yeah, that was great.
Guys,
that was great. Hey, great. Yeah, that was great.
I gotta hit the street soon. I gotta hit the street. I just want to say see you later, guys. Thank you so much for coming on the stream.
You scared him, Narky. You scared him, Narky. Narky, you scared him.
Tomorrow.
He panned up, he showed us a building, he goes, yeah, that's enough. That's enough of God's own stream.
Hey, Archie, I think your glasses are steamed up from doing the Tide Works, man. Oh, you fucking rock. Oh,
Archie, look, jump off. I want you to spend quality time with Dave. Spend quality time.
Okay, see you
with
later,
Dave.
guys. We love you. We love you.
See you, Archie.
Take it
Take care,
easy,
man.
guys. Thank you, man. See you tomorrow, guys.
Go look for the chairs. Archie. Look
Yes.
for the chairs.
He's going to think about us now. He's going to say, what the fuck? I wasn't even...
the snake. I am Mikey the snake.
Look what I can do.
I am the real Mike Snake.
Who the fuck are you? Nobody makes us think.
Mike Snake.
Oh, Smelly, you're my favorite character on the show, man.
It's not laughing matter, it's no bloody laughing matter. I'm Michael. Get them all. No bloody laughing matter.
Oh, hey, Mr. Smelly, you want to buy a box? Mr. Smelly.
I love you, Mr. Smelly. I love you.
Mr. Smelly, I love you. I love the suit. I love the tie.
In the 500, I know that much.
we have a super chat. We got a super chat. Toyota Mo, $5. Make the dungeon great again. Good to see Nog and Curly back again.
No, we're gonna throw an Angelic too.
The 19
Absolutely.
It's been amazing the last few days.
Yeah, it's been a roller coaster of excitement.
Yeah, oh, fuck me, the biggest roller coaster.
Could I just say on a serious note, on the merchandise, I think I guess that stuff you can easily generate that kind of cap and t-shirt. I think the one thing Archie should release maybe is an ArchieLuxury watch box. I think that he could charge quite a bit of money for that. That's something I would actually buy.
Yeah.
I think
is a spur, man.
You know what I think you should release, Mr. Smelly? box that's been damaged with paint all over it.
I want a signed photo.
Well,
in there,
actually, yes. Why not? That would be really funny. That would be really funny.
Okay.
I
Mr.
wanted
Smelly,
to say
Mr.
something
Smelly.
really quick.
Okay.
Oh, you don't get to say
I
anything,
don't
you
want to
imposter.
say quick.
Bloody imposter.
Why is he talking? I don't want to talk now.
Don't believe him.
interrupt
He's
me.
a
I'm trying
fucking
to say
fake.
something. I'm trying to say
Where's
Yeah.
Camera?
As soon
I'm
as you
trying
guys
to
are
say
done,
something.
There's only me
I'm
that's
trying to
real.
say something. Can I say something?
as soon as you guys are all done, it makes me happy that I can make everybody laugh. Okay.
Exactly, Mike.
At
You're
my
a bloody
expense.
imposter. You're a bloody
So
imposter.
You
keep
moved
it
up. Look,
I
without
don't-
you
I don't
doing
mind.
anything, Mike, without you doing anything, you moved up to a B minus.
Oh,
B plus,
nice.
B plus.
Very
Give
good.
him a B plus.
I wanted to say
Beef
just
a
on a
big
really quick
balls.
moment, just a quick moment, serious note to those who remind me to
Don't
check
you
my sugar.
dare, mate, you bloody
I
imposter.
wanted to thank you because I'm deaf and I can't hear my little
Mikey,
beeper go off.
people want to know, did Satan burn your Pantera?
Did
Satan
Satan
burn your
certainly did.
Pantera?
You're talking to
No,
me,
the
yeah,
Pantera
mate.
never burned. It never burned.
It never burned, never burned.
No.
Wait, Mikey. What do you mean it
No.
never burned? I thought it burned.
Yeah, we're
he's a
not going to go
fraud. He's a
down that
fraud.
rabbit hole tonight.
Oh shit.
He's a fraud.
Yeah, you can imagine, like those realistic flames that people do paint jobs on their cars that look just like real flames.
Yes.
It got one of those paint jobs, and everybody just like mistook it as being on fire. And
Mikey, can you read the super chat, please?
Yeah, sure. I can, yeah.
sure.
I certainly will.
Mr. Smelly, if you named a fragrance Chingao,
Hey, Mike,
what would
you
the
said
fragrance
me, you said
notes be?
He owed him
You meant me, you
$5.
bastard. You meant me, you bastard.
Read it again, Mikey, please.
Mr. Smelly, if you named a fragrance Chingao, what would the fragrance notes be?
Well, I think
Chingao is kind of my trademark saying.
Just use it in a sentence,
Mr.
Mike.
Smelly, you're absolutely
Use it in a sentence,
gorgeous.
Mikey, yeah.
You're
Chingao,
absolutely
motherfuckers!
gorgeous.
Chingao,
I love
motherfucker!
you.
I would
I love
include.
you, Mr. Smelly.
Thanks.
You're gorgeous.
I love you too, Mr. Smelly. You're my favorite character on the show, man.
Oh, he's absolutely gorgeous, isn't he? Ooh.
I would put yuzu. Yuzu is a Japanese citrus fruit, and sakura is Japanese kind of blossom smell. I'd put those notes in it. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds great.
Chingao, Mr. Smelly, Chingao.
Chingao. Apology.
So
you've been a great sport, Mr. Smelly. You've been a great sport.
Right. At this point, I shall quit while I'm ahead.
No,
I'm going to say a fond farewell, guys. It was.
Can we, guys? Can we give Mr. Smelly now a moment just to say bye to everyone?
Thank you so much. It was really I really enjoy the stream. I always I watch lots of the Archie stream. Archie is the #1 live stream that I go to, and it's an honor to be here. Thank you for having me, and I hope to see you soon. I hope to have Archie on my stream soon.
Your class act.
Can we mention your YouTube channel? Maybe you can drop the link if you want.
Oh yeah, I'll drop it in the chat. Thanks. Yeah, we really appreciate that. Thank you,
Mr. Smelly. You are a class act. I really mean that.
I agree completely. You have my
Mr. Smelly, you're Chingao, man.
Yeah.
Chingao, motherfucker.
Beyond all the bullshit other people, I must say, Mr. Smelly.
Mr. Smelly, 1977. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yes.
I was dropping S's in 1977, man.
And I was in the Indy 500 in 1986 as well.
No, it's a real pleasure to be here, and thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr.
guys.
Smelly. Thank you.
The link.
Thank you.
Is in the chat. I'll see you soon. Hope you have some more great streams, and onwards and upwards with the Archie stream, the benchmark for live streaming.
Thank you, Mr. Smelly.
See you soon, guys. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Cheers.
I'll be honest. I'm not just pissing in his pocket. That was actually
one of them. one of the classiest guys ever on
He is.
YouTube live stream.
Right.
Honestly,
Yeah.
He's a
and
really
he has
fan.
been
He's a good
always,
fan.
he's been
Was
always.
having to put up with what he just did and all
What?
this
I don't know what
me
you're
having
talking
to
about.
put up
What
with
do you
all
mean
this
to
shit.
put
We
up?
need more super chats coming
This is the
in.
difference between this stream and other streams. There's a lot of fun going on. When you get the right panel, I just said I was laughing my head off. Right now, you could see that he was genuinely laughing. A lot of fun
Yeah.
time.
And
Good
I'm here
job.
being ridiculed.
No.
Yeah.
That shows how much you're loved, Mike.
You're
Seriously.
loved, man.
But
You're
I mean,
loved.
Mike the Snake, you're at the top of the panel right now. Do you not see you at the top? We love you.
I know.
All jokes aside, I might troll you. I might say you're a D. Look, you moved up to a B, right?
Oh,
So are you happy with that?
Yeah, I've never,
You were F
wanted to be
yesterday.
rated
You were
or
F.
anything, but I'm happy to be a B. Sure.
Yesterday you were F. F.
Yeah, somebody called me an F yesterday. I was kind of
Look,
disappointed
what
with
do you mean?
that.
What do you mean? Somebody? It was Narc. Somebody.
Is it Narc?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, Narc. I'm not really. I'm not gonna play.
Tell him to fuck off.
No,
Tell him to fuck off.
Mike, I know.
Not
Mike,
telling
I know
anybody
you
to
think
fuck
I know you think I'm an asshole. It's okay, right?
No,
I know you
don't,
think that.
I don't think you're an asshole. I don't.
Then you're an F. You're really an F grade. What do you think about that?
Whatever. I really give a shit.
Nah, come on, you're a B grade. I'm just teasing you. Look,
I know.
we all like. Look, take it as a compliment.
Can you highlight Toyota Mo's super chat? Not super chat comment. The last one. I think Mike needs to understand that. AC3.
Mike, let Mike read it. Mike, read it, Mike.
Mikey, read it, Mikey. Read it, Mikey.
AC3 always said once you get trolled, that means you're doing something right. Yeah.
Exactly, Mikey.
Yeah,
I
means you're not
need to
irrelevant.
start my own channel or do something with this.
Let's not get carried away. Mike, let's not get carried away here. Come on.
Yeah.
Look,
Mike's gonna be live streaming and rebel streaming.
No, I do plan on starting a channel.
This is why I don't understand why
Hang on.
Not a watch channel. Something to doing with my lathe and my artwork and stuff like that.
That sounds good.
But yeah, I mean, with hopefully some of the people that maybe are spending all the time trolling me here may jump over and watch my channel.
Now we've got another Marcella. We've got another Marcella. Diego, where are you? We need you to come here, give him Mike some herb truths. Come on, you want to start our channel? Come on, Mike. Let's not get carried away here.
No, it's an inevitability.
He's a diva. You know what it is? You're like Cody. You start to believe you ain't fucking media.
No, I'm gonna start a channel, but it's gonna be about my lathe
Pump
work.
the brakes, Mike. Pump the brakes.
Like that. Pump the brakes. Okay.
Look, are you gonna rebel stream against Archie?
No, of course not. Never.
Are you gonna accept super chats?
Yeah.
What?
What? I love the way he goes. What?
What?
It started to get to Mike's head. He wants to start his own channel.
I noticed.
Where are the super chats?
You need to
now it's like Cody. Hey, where are the super chats?
Yeah, good question. Actually,
that's what I want to know. Everybody's having so much fucking fun at my expense. Come on, pay. Pay up. Pay up.
Not only. No, they didn't.
What did you just say? Pay up, bitches. What's that? Can we go full screen?
Oh, he's turning into Marshmallow. He's taking a leaf out of Marshmallow's book. Where the fuck is my money? Why haven't you super chats?
I'm just joking about that. But I mean, seriously, you guys are getting seriously entertained. Send some super chats in. Let's help Archie become great again. Let's do it.
I agree with you, Mike.
This is high quality entertainment, high end entertainment.
Grade A. Tell him grade A.
Lux. Cody sent a message earlier. What did he ask you to do that you didn't want to do?
That's between me and Curly.
So he had a message for the Archieverse. Is that right?
No, it's between me and Curly. Because Curly doesn't have any email address from you or anything, so that's the only way of him contacting me.
All right. So he asked you to read a statement. Is that right? And you don't want to read it?
No. He didn't ask me to read a statement.
So what did he ask you to do?
That's between me and Curly. If you want to ask, go ask Curly.
Look, Bear, you know Curly wants to jump on. He's dying to jump on.
But he can. Who's stopping him?
No. He's playing hard to get now.
I'll drop the link.
I mean, Curly's more than welcome, for God's sake. You know that.
I personally believe it's a statement from Curly. He's playing martyr now, right? That's it. I'm gone.
He doesn't even need a stream. Doesn't he have a keys?
No. Look, he wants to make it sound official. Like, this is my statement, right? I think he's looking after yesterday's stream.
Okay.
Look, I went and had a bit of look. I just think it was part of his shtick. I think he crossed the line a little bit, just a little bit, because they've done that shtick before. So I think Curly thought he was doing a shtick, and he thought Angelica was doing a shtick, and they just went overboard.
Well, actually, he's right now on the stream with Watch Nicholas.
Everyone's Googling Watch Nicholas right now.
Look,
it's hilarious.
Is he really?
Well, that's what somebody wrote in a chat.
That's bullshit. Watch Nicholas has not even got his channel up anymore.
You know, the thing is, Watch Nicholas he's not made for this drama.
Shit, it's fucking real. It's real. Fuck me.
There you go.
Why is he over there? Curly, come on. Come over here. You're loved over here. We love you.
Yeah. I can just imagine Curly calling Watch Nicholas saying, "You better fucking start this fucking live stream or else." He's gonna be...
Yes, it's true. We're fucked up.
Look,
what do you mean we fucked up? How did we fuck up?
Curly's over there. He's not over here. You know what? Blame it all on Sirocco.
That's what Curly does.
I'll be honest. I hope they run the channel. I hope they run it, right? But I hope Curly wasn't upset and he started his stream out of spite. Was if it didn't really affect if he didn't look back at what was said last night, it was just over the line. Now I know he's going to start attacking me. I know he's going to get upset with Angelic and say, "Oh, there are a bunch of fucking idiots here." But we're going to be real here, Bear. Come on, everyone saw that.
Everything I said today, I stand behind it. It was completely wrong. He lost it. What he said, it wasn't a shtick. It went too far. That's all.
And like I said, I've been guilty of it before. You've been guilty. You attacked Mike. Mike, do you remember when you attacked Mike the Snake?
Yep.
Right? Because Mike the Snake is sending emails and he's still not over that.
Yep.
Right? So we've all done it. We've all crossed the line. Right? Yeah.
I haven't. I've never crossed the line.
Oh, come on now. Just don't join the crowd, okay? Don't be like such a...
Right. And Curly likes to say he forgives and forgets. Look, Curly, just come on and say, "All right, across the line, let's move on."
Super chat.
Well, actually, they are doing it. I just went to look. They're doing it with a good reason. Curly's Freedom live stream. Hello, goodbye, thank you. The breakup.
Here we go. Goodbye. Look. I've heard this is a shtick. Come on.
All right, Nelson Oliveira, $20 member. Thank you, sir. Mike, if money is no Mike, are you there?
Mikey?
Mike, you muted.
I am here. I was responding to that, but
by the way, Mike, can you tilt your camera lower because there's too much headspace?
We can see the ceiling.
You see his cock then?
You can see me.
No. But when we put a super chat
let's
up,
do the super chat. Mike, if money is no limit, what are your top 5 motorcycles you would? Oh fuck, where's Mikey gone? Mike,
I'm here. I can drop in and out. I'm here. I'm not going away.
All right. What are your top 5 motorcycles you would buy? Fabio, the actor model, has over 100 in his collection. Being Italian, what are your pizza toppings?
Pineapple.
Margarita is probably one of my favorite. Otherwise, I like a good sausage and olive pizza.
You like a good sausage?
Yeah.
Margarita
sausage with olives on my pizza. I like things kind of basic. I don't like onions and I don't like green peppers.
You don't like onions and you're Italian? What the fuck? You're gonna say you don't like garlic next.
I'm not 100% Italian. I'm only half Italian. In any case, my favorite top 5
But why don't you just have
favorite
onions on Archie
motorcycles.
pizza then, Mike?
One
Why don't
would
you just
start.
have
I'd have to
onions on
start
Archie
with
pizza?
the Bimota Tessie version 1.
Can have
The
half of that.
Ducati Super Mono, the Ducati 998 Troy Bayliss replica, which I owned. Oh, what else? There's the Triumph Trident, the old one.
You like mushroom? You like mushrooms and pineapple, don't you? He likes pineapple on his pizza.
Oh, what else? The Honda NSR 500, 2-stroke, four-cylinder 2-stroke. Any of those.
I beg your pardon.
You don't like MV
PG Extreme. This going on about strokes.
I'm hearing sausages, strokes. Fuck me, Dad. What's
By the way,
going on?
Palway, you're moving up a little bit in your grading today. I got to give you look.
I just wanted to jump on and ask you a quick question, Nark. Do you think that Watch Nicholas has been watching the dungeon streams the last couple of nights and seen it's been a success and thought, oh shit, I best come back?
No. I think Curly.
I think you're wrong.
Spammed his,
ask me the question I already know the answer to.
I think Curly spammed his email and get the fucking stream going.
Well, that might be that. Well, they're both one and the same, aren't they? Probably he's been seeing that you've been making a success of it.
No. But you can't.
Yeah. What you
Palway,
mean,
me and Angelic, we actually, and even Lux, we're enjoying what we're doing yesterday. If Watch Nicholas is not enjoying this, if you look.
Well,
let me give you a poker analogy. I know guys who are doing well with poker recreationally. Then they want to do it professionally, but then they start not enjoying it because now it's a profession, right? When you do now, for Watch Nicholas to run a stream just to make money when he doesn't enjoy all this drama, it's not sustainable.
Yeah, when you take your passion and you turn it into your profession, many times you ruin it.
Yeah,
I've done it many a time.
We're on here right now because we're having fun. Bear was on yesterday. We came on. We're having fun, and I didn't really care about the ship. I troll the punters about look how much we made. But bottom line, if I would have done it with making no money.
I agree, and sometimes it's okay. If you consistently focus on super chats, you're just going to fucking ruin it. You can't think like that. You just can't.
Well,
go on.
That's exactly what my argument with Watch Nicholas was.
No.
He was running it completely just for super chats, and that's what.
Yeah, but he didn't. He wasn't quiet about that. He was honest
it's
about
not
that.
fun. If you think the person actually must like doing the streams.
But look, I got to give Watch Nicholas credit. No, I got to give Watch Nicholas credit. No, Palway, I got to give him credit because he didn't hide from that.
Yeah, but it's not as somebody who's watching. That's somebody that doesn't care about it other than money. It's not entertaining. You can't fake that. It's crap. As soon as I realised that that's all he was talking about.
No. I think, look, you're upset with him. You got to move on. I enjoyed Watch Nicholas' stream. I think they did a good job. I missed Watch Nicholas.
For the last few months, you could tell he was just saying the same.
Yeah, but that's Archie's the same. Archie's the same. What do you have to say about Archie?
Sometimes he is. Archie provides a lot of his own content.
No.
Archie, sat there while Curly's providing the content.
No. Palway, what you don't understand, Archie has Bear coming on. He has Mike. He has other people coming on.
But like I've just said, Bear might do a lot, but he doesn't do everything. Whereas on Watch Nicholas's stream, Curly.
I agree with Paul.
Watch Nicholas wasn't doing anything.
I mean, we all know that sometimes Watch Nick goes and walks his dogs like Curly goes on.
Yeah.
It's really Curly show. It's a Curly show, which I'm not complaining about. I like Curly shows and all that.
Yeah, we're not complaining, right? But I'm going to give some credit. I think when Bear's on here, actually Bear and Lux, they get the best out of you, right? But look, when Archie's on and you come on, he goes, "What the fuck is happening here?"
Yeah, he does.
And we have to encourage people like you, people like Daniel, to come on and get the best out of you. I don't think
to this day, I believe Archie doesn't get the jokes. I really think
he does. I've said it. He doesn't get it.
Like, what the fuck is going on? What's going on? which kind of makes it funny, though. You have to admit, there adds to the humor. I like that he doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah, but you have to have other panel members who can get the best out of Palway. That's funny on its own. But if you're not on there, then it's bombing.
Yeah, true.
Today there's a lot of fun involved. You had all the Mike the Snakes coming on. Mr. Smelly loved it. Right? He actually enjoyed himself.
Yeah,
So
I think
I know
so.
he came.
I think so.
He was
The thing
laughing
is,
hard.
you just said it yourself that you have to have somebody on that gets the best out of like some me or Danny, and that's not
Mike
what,
is somebody.
Nicholas's show. It just wasn't that. It wasn't entertaining for us. That's why Danny doesn't turn up sometimes.
Right.
Same with me on his.
Yeah,
So
but
that's why I've always said Mike's a really good panelist because he's better than me and Danny would be because no matter what, day after day, he can come on like Burkham and he can just keep being a co-host with Archie. I know we take the piss out of him, but
I think you're a good guest when you can turn it down a bit. But you don't. Sometimes you don't know how to turn it down a few notches.
I don't want to. That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. Right? So you could we're having a good conversation now, but you just can't all be Palway turn up to an 11.
No.
So you like Danny
really
comes on.
Yeah. For me on here though, that's why I was always on watch Nicholas.
No, Palway, you think? I honestly believe you think we don't want you here.
No, I'm
not at all.
You come on because you want to come on, don't you? That's now.
We love
Palway. It's a
We
different
love
show
Palway.
to the dungeon.
Palway, can I say this? I really like when you talk like this. I really get a lot of enjoyment when you have good conversations. And I just want to apologize for the craziness before, okay? I do actually like you. I really do.
Because sometimes I'm too tired to.
I don't know. I prefer the other Palway. I prefer the other Palway.
I agree.
I like them both.
I like them both.
It's just, you come on here and sometimes you're too tired to talk properly on it, like on Archie.
If you accept somebody, you should accept them fully. So, the good, the bad, the ugly.
We want all versions of Palway. We love Danny.
I love Palway. He's funny as shit, and I'm glad he's here.
And Curly, you're out there. I have no problems with you at all, right? Like I said, you thought it was a shtick. It's to me. This is what Curly's thinking now. He thinks we turned against him. He thinks he's toxic.
No, I don't think he does. I honestly think he doesn't give a fuck. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I really think.
Well,
I think
his stream is his stream. It says Curtis Freedom Stream. Hello, goodbye, thank you. The breakup explained for the punters. So obviously he feels hurt. He feels like he has to explain himself. Was the chat I think turned on him, so that can be hurtful. Because I know he's a little bit sensitive. Doesn't matter what Curly says. I would be.
From a neutral source who's not part of the banter, I would say, Curly, come back. We love you. We want you here, and you're appreciated here.
What it is with Curly is he sees how you are, and there's a bit of a macho culture going on the dungeon with you and Angelic, and I think he tries to be like that, but really things get at him. Really.
What do you mean? He's competitive. He says he's competitive.
No, just like sometimes when you're digging at him all the time, like when people do it to you, you take it with a pinch of salt. Whereas he comes across as he's pretending to do, whereas it really bothers him, which is what makes it entertaining, I suppose. But
look, we're ribbing him.
There is a macho culture as well.
Yeah, I personally believe
with things or you get
out. Look, me and Angelic were trolling him, right? We're making fun of him, but there was no malice intended.
No,
and I think
it's when it's like with Mike though. If you keep doing it, I know Mike says it doesn't get at him, but sometimes it pisses him off. You can see it does, and it's just because even if you're not somebody that things bother, eventually they do.
There's a super chat for you. There's a super chat for you. Can you read it, Palway?
If Blondie comes on, please drop Palway.
No. Read the name. Read the name.
Sorry, GD. I don't know what is this
from Argentina.
90 Argentina, whatever they are. If Blondie comes on, please drop Palway 1 year of time. There's not enough room for me and her two big plastic tits.
and they are spectacular.
I gotta say, I'm kind of past getting pissed off for the most part anymore. You know.
Okay, well, they might try harder then, Mikey. You know, when you say
Well,
that,
maybe so.
you're encouraging them to try harder. Just so
I
you know,
guess maybe so, but
they
I'm
see
just
it as a
saying.
challenge. They see it as a challenge.
Well, whatever.
Okay.
I'm
Toyota
here.
Mo C grade talent says, "Wait, what did I miss on the dungeon? It's also what did you miss on the morning Archie show?" It's a
Holy
9-hour.
shit, Toyota Mo. That was like a fucking. Are you kidding me? It was. I don't even know. It's too much to tell you.
There was a Mike the Snake barrage.
By the way, the dungeon. I just realized the dungeon. There's a post-show analysis of A-grade talents. Where let me have a look here. Sirocco, Dodger, and this were on discussing what happened on the Archie show.
Well, I can tell you that the Dodger is not going to be running any shows anymore.
How come?
Because the Dodger, after everything, decided to let plastic on.
I told you he's snake in the grass. Like he comes across as, I'm a nice bloke.
And guess what he fucking had the face to say when I jumped on? He said, "I do whatever I want to do." Oh, okay, good to know.
Is that what Dodger said?
That's what Dodger fucking little cunt. I couldn't fucking believe it.
Yeah, actually, I'm just scrolling through. Tommy was on also.
Yeah. Tommy's the one that called me and said these fucking cunts let the plastic on again.
It's okay. Blame everything on Sirocco.
That is a big. That is not. Look, Dodger, I love you, right? And even though you're a bit of a snake in the grass, but that's a big fuck you after what was.
No, not only that he let him on, but he was actually mocking it when he was there. He was mocking, "Ooh, the bear's gonna get angry now. Ooh, fucking little passive-aggressive bitch, typical." But Sirocco was smart. He went to washroom throughout all the time. Sirocco went to washroom, eh? Fuck me, Dad.
Look. I'll be honest. I don't mind plastic, but like I said, you're the bosses. You set the rules.
Oh, of course. I mean, apparently the rules don't apply to Dodger. That's what he said. He doesn't give a fuck.
Well, that. Like I said, that's a big fuck you. Considering all the drama, he was on here. He was in the chat.
Of course, man. You know what Shot did was not fuck you. It was honest mistake. Okay. What Curly did, Curly just cannot help himself to troll somebody. That's not a fuck. What's a real fuck you, Bear, is what Dodger did. And he did it very fucking purposely, and he did it with full heart of hate. That guy has it on me for a fucking long time. And the reason
No, I'll be fair. You did have a go at him, I think, undeservedly. Now you have attacked Dodger in the past, and I think you went too hard on him. I'll be honest. I'm fair.
Well, that's okay. I mean, to be honest with you, the whole anger that he has toward me is because all I said is that he's useless fuck who could not fucking ever make anything going on that dungeon, and then finally when Curly and you and Angelic came on, the dungeon started being fucking exciting and fun and making money. Did I say that's not true? What did I say that's not true?
No, you have attacked him a couple. No, I'm fair. You're not fair. You've attacked him a couple of times, and I thought was a bit over the top. You went Curly-esque on him.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. But
You're simplifying things there, though, Nark. Because there's a lot of things that have been said, and there's also been times where they've wanted to keep hold of the channel away from you, Angelic, and you were Angelic and Curly, and yet they were at the same time saying that they have the best interests of Archie. So there's two sides to it, yeah. But no,
he's a sneaky bitch, and if we decided, and it's Archie's channel, that he's banned until Archie changes that. I just feel, and you know what? It was clearly for a reason to provoke. He fucking made on that live stream $5 from Curly. That's it, and that was at the end. Curly gave them $5 as a mercy fucking tips. Plastic is a cunt, Sirdy Danny. He's not a king. If he's king, take him home. Or you know what? Even better, Sirdy Danny. Make your own channel and then bring him on and see what kind of king he is after a certain time. Okay? The guy fucking wished my death. wish my death. He said on a live stream when I had a surgery, the hip surgery, that he wishes I fucking died during the surgery. This is the guy that you guys calling king. Get the fuck out of here. He's a piece of shit. And I guarantee you he would not be talking like that if I have fucking physical access to him. Trust me. But it's okay, you know, like
what would you
he's...
do to him if you had physical access?
I would pay a visit.
And what would you do?
I
You'd
don't
have
know,
a nice, calm discussion.
Yeah, exactly. It's just wrong, man. It's just fucking wrong. The shit he said about my religion, the shit he said about my nationality, the shit he said about my wife, the shit, come on. It's not a fucking joke. I know he drinks heavily. I know when he gets drunk, he says nastiest shit in the world. Hey,
who are we
listen,
talking about? Sorry. Who are we talking about?
I love when he does his jokes and his imitations. They're cool. But when he's drunk, fuck.
We're talking about plastic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I've never let plastic on.
Listen. Let me put it this way. He wished death to me, okay, during surgery. He wished he attacked my religion, my nationality, my wife, my son. Like seriously, man.
Do you think he did it when he was drunk, or do you think he does it?
Of course, but is that excuse?
Well, no, not completely. No.
Yeah, but that's when his wife kicked him out, which is drinking too much.
Listen, I don't care what the circumstances are. Even the worst people ever never did such a things to me in this YouTube thing. Even those trolls that troll me with the troll names and everything did not have such a hatred toward me like this fuckface. Honestly, it's not even a joke.
Right,
and you know what?
So is the dungeon worth watching? Is the dungeon worth watching? Did you jump on?
Did I jump on?
Yeah. On the
What do you mean?
The post-show analysis show. That's Sirocco Dodger. Did you jump on?
Yes.
So is it worth watching?
No, I just told him he's a little cunt and I jumped off.
Did he stay on or did he jump off?
He stayed on and then he wrapped it up after that, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes after. No, it was David N. Bear Kills the Channel. David N., how about you super chat $100 and I'll be gone forever.
He can burn some calories. Go for a walk.
No, but honestly, like all these fucking people that say about destroying channel and this and that, super chat, okay? Super chat and let your money talk, because ultimately all you do is just sit in a chat and you hate.
Look, David, if you didn't think there was fun today, I don't know how you would think he killed it. Look, I've been a critic of Bear in the past. You know that, Bear, right?
I know.
But I'm fair. But I know you had a lot of value to this channel. Without you here, Archie's fucked.
How big are your tits?
Well, I'm going to say this. 90% people that are attacking me by proxy, they're attacking Archie. 90%. Not maybe 10% don't, but 90% by proxy attacking Archie. And frankly, Archie doesn't want plastic on because plastic creates internal confrontation. He knows he's banned, okay? He knows he's banned. Why is he so pushy to come back?
Yeah, but he's like her. He needs a platform. He's addicted to these streams.
Well, you know what? Unfortunately, Nicholas has a platform now. He can go there. I know.
Say something dirty.
Huh?
Can you say something dirty?
Look, I don't know how long we're going to run this stream for. I might start a dungeon later if Angelic wants to give me a hand.
Nice.
I've got a few
Is
things
it
to
a
do.
sex dungeon? Because I'll come if it's a sex dungeon.
Bear, can I ask you a question, Bear?
Of course, man.
What can I and can I not do as myself on here?
What do you mean?
Like what permissions do I have? Like, can I start a show, end a show? Can I block someone? Can I time them out? What can I and what can I not do?
You can do everything.
Okay, just wanted to clarify.
What kind of question is that, Lux?
Like,
Just
I don't
asking a
understand.
question.
What kind of
Why?
question is that?
Can you tell me
You
why
know-
you're
Asking a
asking this
question.
one?
No, why are you
Because
asking?
I've been told that I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. So
What do you mean you can't do what you're doing?
I don't know.
They're talking
It's just-
fucking riddles. No, Lux, they're talking riddles. You're talking fucking riddles.
It's
You're too
not. It's
cryptic.
straight. How is
Just
it
tell us
cryptic?
what do you want to do that people said you can't do.
I'm just saying. I'm just asking the bear. That's all. And the bear's answered. And it's finito.
So you want to?
Listen, it's a very simple thing. In all honesty, when Sirocco claims he doesn't know what's going on, or where Dodger says I don't really care, the rules don't apply to me. There's really no rules. The simple thing is there are two people, just two people, that are banned. That's Plastic and OC. In this whole fucking community, including Tim Wright, they are all allowed to jump on a stream. All of them. Like, what the fuck is hard to remember there? Please tell me.
Yeah. But it confuses me, though. One thing is that I know those two are banned, and I agree with you. But I see those people trying to jump on. Why are they not banned from StreamYard? Because you can ban them from StreamYard, but somehow they still keep trying to jump on.
I don't know. That's a good question. Because, to be very honest with you, I think either they change. Like, I know that Plastic changes his name or whatever. Why is OC not? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the system works. I don't have a key.
Because I've checked, and OC keeps trying to jump on, and OC is using OC's normal channel. So
yeah,
why is he not
OC tried to
banned?
jump on. OC tried to jump on this morning. It was me and Narc on, and I basically told him, you know what? You are banned, and I want to clarify why is he banned, so people understand. He's banned simply because he continues coming on with the same narrative over and over again. And if people heard that narrative, there is no need to listen to it again, and simply doesn't need to be on Archie's channel. He's got his platform. He can continue with the narrative over there. Plastic is banned because of the internal conflict that he created, and because he cost ArchieLuxury serious money. That's it. And everyone else is welcome if they want to come on. Everyone is welcome. I, as a matter of fact, I agree with Narc. We need people to jump on. We need people to participate. We need new blood. We need old blood, new blood. We need everyone. And yes, Lux is always polite. I agree, Alan French. Very polite.
I try to be professional. I try to be professional.
You are. You are. You know what? Honestly, Lux, Dodger knew exactly what's going on. And I wouldn't be surprised if he actually called him and invited him because he wanted to make a statement. That's all. And he knew he was, while he was doing it, he was mocking me in a mocking voice and basically saying, oh, Bear's going to get upset. Bear's, listen, it's a very simple thing. I'm not going to share the platform with Plastic. If Plastic wants to be on this platform and Archie chooses to have him, then I will not be here. It's simple as that. It's not about, oh, Bear doesn't allow it. I allow it, but I won't be here. I simply don't want to share platform with that person. And that's all.
Well, there you go.
And I explain my reasons.
Yep.
So it is what it is.
All I'm going to say, guys, if somebody wished you to die during surgery, if somebody made fun, actually mocked your religion and nationality, if somebody spoke nasty shit about your wife and your son, I'd like to know if you would share the platform with them. I had conflicts with many people, but something like this never happened to me before. And you know what? You can go and mock me and make the pictures of me and make me look like a woman and make me look like a crazy guy and whatever he does. This is a guy who never showed his face. Okay, so show your face if you're such a fucking confident person. If you're so sure of yourself. He's an alcoholic. He's an alcoholic. He has serious fucking mental issues. Is he funny? Yes, he's funny. But that doesn't give him a right to fucking abuse people in the same platform. You said once to me, Bear, if we are like employees here, let's act like employees. Well, the same applies to him. When you're on a panel, you are employee. You are part of this business of this.
And that's why I try to keep it professional, because, like, I get it. I'm employed, and it's not my channel. It's not my show. It's Archie's show. So that's why I try to be professional.
And Archie is the one. Archie is the one that made the decision. He simply says exactly what I say. He can be a nice guy. He can be a funny guy. But when he turns shit, he's a disaster. And there's really nothing funny about it, guys. Really nothing funny. You're not exposed to that, so it's easy for some people to shit on him. And then there's some haters who basically enjoy that. They just want to see, they simply enjoy any type of fucking chaos. But there's a chaos, and then there is a nastiness and hatred. That's a big difference between those two.
So, super chat and join in. Come on.
Narc, are you doing the dungeon, or what's the plan for tonight? Is Narc with us, or?
He's on mute. He's on mute.
Okay, so he might be busy or something.
He might be on the phone or something. So, what time do you want to wrap this show up? We're currently at 2 hours and 36 minutes.
I don't know, man. It's we're not getting any more super chats. We are pretty much done. It was a good show. It was a fun show. Maybe we can just wrap it up. I don't know. I don't know if Narc is up.
Yeah, I'm about at the end of my string.
Yeah.
Time wise.
So maybe just time to thank the punters.
Yeah, we'll go through all the super chats because we got.
Yeah.
We'll go through the super chats. So here's a big thank you to all the super chatters. Here we go. Madman, $10. Thank you, sir. Timepiece Fund, $5. Thank you so much. ABC with a £5 Thank you, ABC. Joseph D, $10. Thank you. And who we have next? We got Ozzy the Snake. Thank you with the $3. Then we have Gianmarco Conforti, $7. Thank you so much for your support. Joseph D with another $20. And yeah, it was amazing with Mr. Smelly. I thought that was great. I really like him. He's a really cool guy. Pinecone, $2. He is. Pinecone, $2. Pinecone, another $2. Pinecone with another $2. 73 MAF, £2. Thank you, sir. Nick M, who's also a member, $5. Talking about Mercedes-Benz Man perfume, fragrance, aftershave, whatever you want to call it. Cosmic, $2. Cosmic, $5. Pinecone, $2. ABC, £2. Thank you, sir. Pinecone again, $2. And then we got Swinging Kangaroo. Thank you, sir. Welcome. $2. Kai First, Malaysian Ringgit, $6. Have you seen Kai First on the channel before? Have any of you?
No. And he even mentioned that he is one of his regular viewers. which is nice
Yeah,
to see.
Mr. Smelly. I think he's a supporter of Mr. Smelly. It was nice to see him over here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Kai, for supporting Archie Luxury. Anthony P with a $2, who's also a member. Thank you, sir. And Swinging Kangaroo, $2. Swinging Kangaroo, another $2. He wants to get a hat. He wants to get the hat. I'll tell Archie to send you the hat. Toyotomo, new member. Thank you. Welcome as a member. Nick M, also a member, $2. Enjoying the show and is enjoying Mr. Smelly. Toyotomo, member, wants to make the dungeon great again. Toyotomo, $5. Thank you, sir. Then we got Nelson Oliveria, $20. Also a member. Thank you. JD, 90. And, well, Roland Travel Channel. Is this a new one?
Hey,
Roland,
new one. Yeah. Roland just woke up.
40 Thai bar. Just woke up. How was AC3? No shaky camera. Well, AC3 took a break. We did. I think we told him to relax, and he had his breakfast time for him. So
yeah, I mean the time difference and all that for this show really doesn't make sense of any. What do you expect, person? When I'm on vacation, I don't fucking wake up at 8 a.m. anyway, or 7
and then the problem is
seriously,
when he does come on, it's all the noise in the background. He's talking to his friend. Camera is up in the sky, down at the floor. It's all fucked. So we need. You know what we need to do? We need to get him into. We need to get him a Gonzo streaming course. A course on how to do Gonzo stream professionally.
Right.
He needs to learn how to do it.
Very good.
Thank you, Roland.
So, guys, I don't know if the dungeon is going to be on. I didn't get.
It might be late. Look, let's shut this down. Just stay back after the stream finishes. We might start it, so keep an eye on the notifications. I'll speak to Angelic and see what we'll do.
Okay.
I've got a few things to do now.
All right.
All right, sweet.
Very cool.
All right.
All right, see you next time. Don't forget the relaxed format is in about 6-7 hours, I think.
So thank you for everyone who super chatted. Thank you, chat. Have a good day, evening, morning, and might see you on the dungeon.
Thank you to the panelists.
Ciao.